Welcome to part number 55 of Gran Turismo 5 B-Spec. This is the moving Chicane, and today we're doing the Laguna Seca 200 Endurance. And with me again is 18 Diego DD. What is up, bro?
Dude, what is up, man? I'm happy to be back on. I love it.
All right. So, yeah, I gotta get myself a car for this event. Laguna Seca 200 is basically American sports cars, and I was looking through the used car dealership, and although this is technically not American, it is technically here in the States because it's the Pontiac GTO, but in Australia it's known as the Holden Monaro. So I'm gonna buy this car. Yeah. 41,000, not bad. Probably needs to do a little bit of tuning to it for like the Viper and Corvettes that I'm gonna race against, or I'm gonna have my AI race against, but we'll see. We'll see how it is. Can you see the screen, by the way, Diego?
Let's see here. Boom. There we go.
All right, cool. And since it's not three of us like last time, I think we shouldn't have any issues with the recording like last time.
For sure.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. I'm like multitasking right now. I'm trying to get this little Photoshop project done, but trust me, I got my phone right next to me, and we're gonna be watching.
Francisco's like, oh, hey, it's Mr. Pro NASCAR.
Hey, what's up, man? What's the name? Francisco?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. All right, sick.
All right, so time to rebuild the engine and chassis and all of that, and then, yeah, because it's a used car.
Right.
What's up, Gemini? How's it going, dude?
Dude, sometimes I miss GT5. Sometimes I want to connect my PS3 back together and hook up GT5. I forgot about the little things like this.
Do
like
it.
This garage scene.
Do it, man. Do it. I've been having, even though this is B-Spec, I've been having a blast with B-Spec, man. And I just can't wait to start A-Spec because, of course,
right.
I have all the prize cars and stuff. I'm going to be able to use them when I actually drive in GT5. So that's kind of why I decided to do, this in reverse, I guess. Instead of driving, then managing, I did managing, then driving. So I get all those cars and money and whatnot.
Uh-huh.
Diego's voice is a bit low for you. Oh, okay. I can adjust that during the race. So let's see here. Silver? Do I want to keep the Monaro in silver? Let's see. I want to paint it like, I don't know. What colors do I have?
Yeah, let's see. Let's go through the options.
Yeah, okay. Do I have any colors from like Pontiac? Because that would make the most sense. Nope, I do not. Duh, that's the only Holden color I have. Ford? Blue? I don't know. Dodge? I'm looking for American. Nope, Plum Crazy doesn't work. Chevrolet? Sportsman Red? Let's see here. Yeah, Francisco, definitely. The engine tickets... Ooh, that looks good in red. The engine tickets are only for expensive cars you buy from the UCD. That is it.
Oh, wow.
Because it's pointless to use a free coupon on a car that's like $1,000 to repair the engine instead of $500,000. Some of them. It's like, I don't know if you remember, but some of like the classic race cars and stuff, they were like $500,000 to restore them and stuff, and some of the cheap Honda Civics were like what, $2,000, $3,000. And in one of the updates, they actually gave the players like 10 free coupons for car maintenance. And yeah, oh, engine upgrades. Forgot, that's the one thing we have to do right now. I highly doubt Jimmy's gonna raid me again, Francisco.
That would be sick if it did. I actually want to see that. You tell me these stories, but
I have
never around for.
I have the stream archive up for that. That's the only archive of a stream I've kept up. It's called like Jimmy Broadbent's Generous Crazy Raid or something, and yeah, you'll be able to see it
for sure.
All right, so
go give it a look.
Buying sports soft tires because sport tires literally do not wear out in this game. It's dumb. You literally can buy sports softs and you could still be kicking ass. I don't really need to do much to the engine, to be honest. I think an ECU chip will be enough. Hey, what's up, UFC veteran, Roman, and... Oh, that's it. I already said what's up to Gemini.
Hey, quick question. Is it raining as hard for you right now as it is for me?
Let me open my window. Nope. It's like light over here at this neck of the woods.
This neck of the woods, he said.
Uh-huh.
We're in Southern California.
I know. All right, so once again, Vargas and Weber, it's their final race of the entire LP, so say goodbye to them, guys. And Alonso and Rossi were the only two that didn't race with them in their farewell tour, because they're not racing at Nürburgring for the 24, sadly. Ooh, there's a Pontiac GTO on pole. So American branding versus Australian branding? Maybe? I don't know. There's two Corvette C5s behind us, which I think those guys are going to scare me a little bit. And a Mustang in second, a fucking Prowler third.
Wow.
Yeah. I know. What a car. What a car. Like,
am I reading this right? 90 laps?
Yep. It's a 200 mile race.
Oh, brother.
Yeah. So I don't expect you to stay on the entire time, but hey, this is good enough for me.
Yeah, for sure.
The real Game Emil was the guest for that stream. Yeah, it was the real Emil. He was the one who was on that stream when Jimmy raided me. Good lad. All right, I'm gonna turn up your volume for them. Let's see here.
Yeah,
Alonso's the one who's taking the wheel, by the way, for the start.
Okay.
Mr. Daytona.
Daytona.
Let's see here. I'm gonna move it up to.
Can you hear me fine?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine. It's just them. So some of the people in chat are saying they can't really hear you. 150%. Yeah, that should be good enough now.
I'll keep talking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mic check.
Yeah, you're good. You're good now. All right. So, oh damn it, Mushy, the good old Laguna Simpson. Dude, you fucking ruined this track for the rest of my life for me. Like, I'm looking at it sideways now, because remember he posted that one picture where, like, he like, colored in Bart Simpson into Laguna Seca, so because it looks like him, sort of, from the side?
Oh my god, no, I don't think I've seen this before.
You've never seen that picture?
No. I've seen this visual of the Charlotte Roval and how it looks like E.T.'s head, but that's about it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this is real. I'll have to get you this image, it's funny.
Oh fuck, did I have to see that? All right, so the real reason why I brought you on the stream is because of my insider info questions. What's the new NASCAR package like? Because you went to the test at Auto Club, right? And Vegas?
Yeah, man, I went to both. I was at both tests. Vegas being the bigger one. There was 21 cars, I think, for the Vegas test, as opposed to 3 in Fontana.
3 in Auto Club? That's it?
Yeah, I know. Like, they hauled them all the way out to Fontana and only brought out 3 cars.
Hey, what's up, Sean? And really, that's it? 3 cars? And it was just, what, Suarez and who else? Because that's all I saw from Lombard's Instagram.
Yeah, it was Martin Truex Jr., Joey Logano, and then Daniel Suarez. 2 of those guys being at new teams, so...
Wow.
Interesting to say the least. The package is going to be different for sure. A lot of drivers have been very vocal about it. I don't know how much your fans keep up with NASCAR, but the drivers say that it's too easy to drive and that literally anybody, even a media reporter, could drive some of these race cars. But it should put on for a good show. And for what I was seeing in Las Vegas, it's going to be like a truck series race, in the matter that the race from second on back is going to be really exciting. They're going to be bunched up. Track position is going to be key because it is extremely difficult, at least it looks difficult, to pass the leader. So someone can come from like 10th to 2nd in a couple laps, but for whatever reason, aerodynamically wise, it is hard to get around the leader.
Really?
So, in that aspect, qualifying and track position is going to mean more than it ever has before when it comes down to these 1.5 mile racetracks or 2 mile racetracks like Fontana, Vegas, Kentucky, Chicago. I know I'm missing a couple, Michigan, but yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Freaking Pleb King says that that Alonso already broke the front license plate on the Holden. Yep, he did.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, like it's smashed.
Wow.
Super aggressive. Come on, Fernando. Anyways, Yeah, okay, that's really interesting. I mean, like, okay, so basically you're talking about, like, all-star race? Like, that kind of style of racing? Is that what this package is going to be like?
For the most part, yes. They did tweak on that package a little bit, and I think it's better than what it was at the All-Star race, but for comparison, yeah. Think about the All-Star race.
Okay. Damn, I mean, I remember just seeing the Instagram post that you would make, and you literally had, like, 20 of those guys just bunched up together. It looked like an actual race. I'm like, holy shit. Except all the cars were black, and they had just numbers on them.
Yeah.
with no sponsorship at all, and I was just like, kind of weird.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't good photography-wise because all the cars looked the same, but...
Sean makes a really good point. He says, sounds like late 2000s Formula 1, nobody can follow, too much reliance on downforce, not promising.
Is that right? I don't know.
That was kind of like the late 2000s. Like the downforce was really heavy on those cars, especially like 09. Like not really much passing opportunities and stuff. At least not that I could remember. But yeah, that doesn't really sound. I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not really gonna sit here and be like, oh, I know this rule package is gonna suck, blah blah blah. Like I'm just gonna wait and see how it is first before even commenting or commenting or whatever. But we can't even wait till Daytona because Daytona's Daytona. We have to wait till like Atlanta or hell, maybe even Vegas, at the very least, to even say anything. Because the first race doesn't necessarily mean everything at the end of the day,
Right.
But yeah, going back to the race right now. Damn. I mean, I'm like calming Alonso down a lot, but he's still keeping a decent lead ahead of what the fuck? The Prowler's in second. I thought
Come on, bro. How did he get in front of the Corvette?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. I think he's cheating aerodynamically. I don't like what I'm seeing.
Oh, that was when they slashed downforce? Okay. I don't remember much of 09, to be honest with you. All I remember was like Jensen Button won like the first half of the races or something, and then like he didn't really do anything else, but he still had a bunch of points to win the title. Not taken away from him or anything, but yeah, I don't really remember much of 09 really. But yeah, Sean.
Got McLaren?
No. That was when he was with like an upstart called Braun. And it was
GP.
Yeah. It was basically, I think, a Honda F1 car that was like super like developed. Like it was already a fully developed Honda F1. They had like a head start on the rest of the field, and they stuffed a Mercedes engine in it because it's not a Honda team no more. And they like ended up winning a bunch of races in the beginning with Button and Barrichello. But then I think towards like the middle of the season, Red Bull started to really develop the car even more, and like they started to catch up a bit.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, I think that's how it was, right, guys? Chat, let me know if I'm right or wrong. It probably could have been. They ran out of money halfway through the season. Oh shit! They couldn't develop further. Really? Oh, that's what that was. Fuck. Like honestly, guys, like 2012 is probably the one season where, like in Formula One, where I really started to pay attention to all the the little nuances, like the politics of the sport and money and development and all that, because obviously back then as a fan, when you're younger, you're just like race car fast, blah blah blah, that's all I care about.
Right. Wow.
The Prowler's still in second, dude. Holy shit. Where's the GT up fourth? I'm surprised. I thought the two I guess saloons or whatever you can consider these cars, the Monaro and the GT will be 1-2, but nope, it's the Prowler in second, and then the two Corvettes. Camaros. Oh no, Corvettes. There we go. 3 and 4. Nope. Back to 5th. Come on. They can do it.
What lap are we on?
5?
5 of 90. Come on.
He's got him. There's a Camaro in 6th place. That's 2010. Ooh. So I wanted to ask you something real quick. So for those who don't know in chat, my buddy Diego was competing in like a lot of the NASCAR Heat 3 like eSports open lobby races and stuff. And where did you crack in the world, like rankings or something, or like the local rankings or something like that? Like
I don't know exactly precisely the number, but we ended up breaking into the top 50 on eSports worldwide. So that was cool. And this is during the qualification period. I'm not sure how F1 does it with their esports competition, but basically for NASCAR, just to recap it a little bit, they're starting up this new esports league on their console game NASCAR E3, which is developed by 704 Games. So together, they're forming up this esports competition, and over the course of, I think it was 41 days, they were hosting qualification periods to where anybody that has the game on either Xbox or PlayStation, they can hop in lobbies and they can try to set a quick time, win races, and just really build up their stats. They encourage people to race every day. It was a different track, different series every day. And at the end of 36 days, they took the top 50, and now they're in a process of where they want these top 50 drivers to submit videos, talk a little bit about themselves, their marketability, a little bit of their background, age, all that really basic stuff. And then filling out forums and a bunch of legal stuff about the company and the league being able to use our names and basic information. So that's kind of where we're at right now. I just made and submitted a video online, which you can actually find on my YouTube channel. It's gotten a lot of good comments and reviews so far, a lot of views. So I'm pretty happy about that. When I'm watching the submissions of other drivers, it's not really produced that well. It's bad lighting, not really a story. They don't really know how to market themselves. So in that aspect, I'm feeling really, really good about my chances in being this first ever inaugural NASCAR esports league. Not to mention, I have a good group of buddies that are a part of NASCAR teams. So that always helps when it comes to being drafted, because they already know me, they already know my marketability, and they know that I can kind of talk well and speak well in front of the camera, which is huge because we're actually going to be getting paid for this, and there's going to be real sponsors that we're actually going to represent during these competitions.
Really? Holy shit. Okay, so in all seriousness, everyone in chat, he never told me all that info. He just said, like, I'm going to probably get drafted and I'm in the process of this, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh shit. Damn.
Yeah.
So, okay, so you had to kind of make a video and you kind of have to go and, like, market yourself out and shit like that.
Yeah.
Okay. That's crazy.
On top of being a good driver, they are placing a huge emphasis on you, on your ability of being sociable and your social media game and that stuff. So now we're at top 50. From 50, they're going to go down to 16 to where there's 16 different teams in the esports league, and it's going to be one from each console. So 32 in total, 16 from Xbox, 16 from PlayStation. And yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm still learning these details that haven't been announced yet, but it's going to be crazy, man. I'm keeping my fingers crossed because this could be a really good opportunity.
Wow, dude. I wish you the best of luck with that, man. That's if you get drafted, dude, then holy fuck, man.
Yeah, for real.
I'll be the ultimate fanboy on the fucking live streams and stuff that they broadcast on Twitch or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Hopefully, I'm not trying to count my chickens before they hatch yet, but yeah, we definitely gotta come up with a bunch of content that we can create. And yeah, would be cool to see all my amigos in chat.
Yeah, absolutely, dude, absolutely. Let's go and I'm gonna go back to chat right now because there's been a lot of comments. So let's start from the top. Yeah. Really? Okay, so if Honda had developed the Brawn, or if Honda had developed what would have eventually became the Brawn car, then they would have annihilated season. Really? So, like, do you really think Honda would have been up there? Because, I mean, I don't know, like, just because, like, yeah, they're, like, the BAR team was really good, like, in the mid-2000s, but then, like, the Honda factory team was, like, okay. I mean, they won with Button, but that's really about it. Like, it was terrible. But do you think with the Honda engine, and further development, they would have just absolutely annihilated everybody? That's okay. That's pretty interesting. And then, what's up, Abstract Sky? How's it going? And Rishi, what's up, man? This is 18 Diego DD, a good buddy of mine. Arthur linked his channel in chat.
Sweet.
Ooh.
Yeah, man, what's going on? For those of you that haven't met me, my name's Diego. We've been buddies with Omen for a long time now, and here we be.
Jesus Christ, Plupking's like that Plymouth Cuda is on a long track day. Dude, look at this poor fellow. All by himself in the back. Oh, Flowers, that's his name. Jesus Christ.
And where's the leader at on track?
Let's see here. The Cuda is about to enter the Rahal Straight, and then my Holden barely exiting the Andretti hairpin, so turn number 2.
He's about 3/4 of a lap down, I'd say.
Yeah, somewhere around there. The Corvette's starting to back off a little bit. Oh, you just got home, Francisco? Gonna eat dinner? All right, man, for sure. You remember when Super Aguri was being the Honda Works team? Wait, when? Dude, that Super Aguri car was fucking terrible. Wasn't that car like an Arrows car from like 2002 with like modifications to the Arrow itself? Arrow. Haha, get it. Anyways. Fucking terrible. But yeah, no, but seriously, wasn't the Arrows car like that? Like, it just wasn't really like an actual fucking car in general. Oh, so the car was being developed by Honda, and the last minute Braun slapped the Mercedes engine and did the necessary changes. Really? Okay. Got it, Arthur. And the Aguri wasn't Arrows. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I figured so. I mean, holy shit, that car was just junk. Hey, Underfailer, what's up, man? How's it going? The double diffuser was genius. Like I said, I don't really remember much of like the actual specs of the car and whatnot, so I didn't even know they had a double diffuser. Oh yeah, the Earth Dreams car. I remember that too. It was like didn't they have the entire world as their livery or something on the Honda? They were trying to be eco-friendly or something like that. I don't even remember. It was 07 where they spanked the Works team? Jesus Christ.
Spanked them, he said.
Mm-hmm. Arthur said spanked, so... The Earth Dreams car makes me want to commit die. Jesus Christ, dude. That is a depressing fact. Well, how big is the gap now? Let's see here. 8 seconds to the Camaro, or Corvette, I mean. Holy shit. Did my B-Spec Alonso race the Indy 500? He did. It was him, Vargas, Rossi, and I cannot remember who the 4th driver was. And it was Alonso on the final couple laps who kept on slamming on the brakes on the back stretch and the front stretch, and pretty much costed us the race. Although arguably it was my fault because I fucked up the tire strategy really bad, and so Alonso fell back 2 laps, and he got back on the lead lap by like lap 180, and it was challenging for the win. So yeah. Hey, Fanboy the Viper, how's it going, man?
No way, is that really his username?
Yeah, Fanboy the Viper.
That's awesome.
Well, lap 11. The Prowler's falling by... Dude, the Pontiac is in 7th now. What in the world is going on with my fellow... I don't even know how to brand this team of the Monaro and the GTL, because they're basically the same car. Just different front styling. And that's pretty much it. I mean, one has a wing, the other one doesn't. We're 1/9 of the way there.
Yeah. I was just about to bring that up.
Like, as much as I've been in Aussie cousin, thank you, Vet. As much as I've been enjoying doing this LP, I want to finish it already because I'm just like, dude, I just want to drive in GT5 now. So,
yeah.
after this race is the Nürburgring, the 24 hours of Nürburgring, and then after that is the Formula Gran Turismo World Championship. So, yeah, I'm thinking for the 24 hours, I'm thinking about doing a stream maybe tomorrow or Wednesday, a whole 24-hour stream. Not me commentating, obviously, but you know, doing a 24, you know, leaving it on overnight, maybe putting a message like I'm asleep. Something like that.
Yeah. If you can put like scrolling text on the bottom or something in OBS.
Yeah, I can. Or on the top too, I can just be like, I am asleep. I'll be back at this time.
That's what I ended up doing for my iRacing Rolex 24 last year, because I both worked and slept during the 24-hour stream. So.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't want to really sit there for 24 hours and commentate a whole 24 hours. Like, Rhino GT4 did it, and I don't know how the fuck he kept himself sane. Not in a row, but he obviously saved the game midway, and like, but he still sat there and commentated for a total of 24 hours altogether.
Oh my god, dude, that's bold.
And I was like,
that.
Yes, B-Spec, dude. Like, A-Spec I can get because you're driving and that's fun, but B-Spec, like, I'm not doing that. I'm not that crazy. Do I plan on doing A-Spec when B-Spec is done? Of course, fanboy. That's the plan.
Would you do a 24-hour A-Spec?
Yeah.
Wow.
For the 24-hour races, I want to get like a group of buddies together, so you gotta make yourself available.
What if we had like the face here and we had like...
Hold on, repeat that again because you're cutting out badly. Oh, and your connection dropped, I think. You're still there, but I can't hear you at all now. Maybe you're adjusting your stuff, so let me read the comments. So when it's Alonso's time to race in the FGT Championship, limit the power to 90%. So for GP2 engine? This is embarrassing. Oh my god, dude, I will. I'm not joking. Like, okay, how about this, guys? How about this? For the FGT Championship, obviously I'm gonna be making, I'm making some setups right now. Like, I have a separate account on my PS3, which, by the way, I got my new PS3. You know, my other one died. Managed to find one on, at the flea market for like $30. Hey, fuck it, it works. The CD drive doesn't work, but I don't really care because I just play the games off the hard drive anyways because jailbroken PS3, so it doesn't really matter. Besides the point. In exchange for me making crazy setups for the cars and being obviously OP, I'll limit the engine powers to be a GP2 engine. We're looking like amateurs. Look at Fernando, just cruising along. And pretty much at this point, going down the corkscrew. Not even worrying about a single thing. Stupid but authentic. Yeah, you got that right. You still there, Diego? I'm gonna send him a text on his phone. If you're there, we can't hear you. No more radio for the rest of the race. Disobeys your pace commands. Okay, fine, Fernando. No more radio for the rest of your stint. I'm serious. I'm not even gonna touch the command buttons. No more radio for the rest of the race. The engine feels crazy, much slower than before. Feels amazing. Rebel Alonso. Well, he said it himself. No more radio for the rest of the race. The Last of Us GP2 edition. I can't do a good Fernando impersonation just because I don't have a Spanish accent. And by the way, hello Moreno, how's it going? Sorry I missed your comment. Yeah, you probably could, UFC. What you just said, the drive for 6 hours and sleep for 8. You probably could do that. Just roll the R's forever. That's basically what I gotta do, huh? Gotta practice those rolling R's. Yeah, when it comes to talking in Spanish, I really struggle with the rolling R's in general. Like, I just can't do them. In accents, I just cannot do them. I struggle with them big time. There must be a virus on your... God damn it. There must be a virus on your computer. So, yeah, we lost Diego. So I'm trying to get it back. I'm trying to get a hold of him again. Oh, hey, India technician who definitely doesn't want full access to my PC. Oh, of course not. No, they're there to help you. But they said it themselves, and also they meet. It's funny because a lot of them also say like, "Sir, we're not a scam because we meet the Better Business Bureau, something, something." And it's like, no, you don't. Anyone can just say that shit. About to lap another car right now. The Ford Mustang SVT Cobra R. Ooh. Oh wait, no more radio for the rest of the race. Sorry, guys. I'm about to piss off Nando there by doing that. Well, it's only him that gets no more radio for the rest of the race. I think this is going to be his only stint because, look, we're already on lap 15. We have literally, like, what? 3/4 of our tank left of fuel? That Mustang looks so sad. I would say playing Doom and listening to the Minecraft soundtrack. Ender Failure. I think that'll be better. And then replacing all of like the hit sound effects with the Yeah, come on in, UFC. Love how they probably copy that after a driver tells them to shut up. Yeah, SVT Mustangs are really nice. Is UFC breaking the rules? Yes, he's gonna get the ban hammer soon. I was actually just gonna tell him to hop in VC anyways. I am, yeah, I mean, I don't know. And there he goes. Goes around the Mustang. Who's next? The Buick? GNX? You must have missed that one. Yeah, it's all good, dude. Just hop on Discord. So the Buick is entering the Rahal Straight, then the Mustang exited the corkscrew. How was the Pontiac 8th place? How was my American cousin in 8th place? Come on now. Gotta do better than that. Giant plank of wood. The spoiler does look like a bench, low-key. It low-key does look like a bench. No lie. Oh, look! Easily around the Buick. See, we don't need radio for the rest of the stint. UFC, hop on Discord. Sounds destructively bad. Well, I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not even listening to the game because I don't even have headphones. Oh my god, Alonso. No more radio for the rest of the race, yet you do that. You might need the radio. I'm starting to really wonder, like, what the stints are going to be like for this race, because, like, I hired Weber and Vargas specifically for this race, and yet this might be a 3-stop or 2-stopper. If it is a 2-stopper, then obviously Weber and Vargas are going to get their farewells. No more talking for the race. No, we still got to talk. I can't just be sitting here silent. That'd be pretty boring. I didn't think the Monaro was going to be this strong, though. Like, this car has, what, 400 and something, 490 performance points, and, like, the Corvettes are, like, clearly the fastest cars, supposedly. Yet, the Lyra C5 is 29 seconds behind. You can use Morse code. Oh, yeah. Alright, here comes another lapper. Easily around the Mustang GT. So 4 cars are a lap down now. And hey, we're about to reach our 490 PP. Literally. We're about to reach our American cousin right now. So hey, maybe we can go and use that as like a thumbnail. The GTO and the Monaro side by side. That'd be pretty cool. What's with this game and the term PP? I know. Must have been an oversight. All I really can do right now is just look at the fight for the other positions. Like, second place, the Camaro is starting to slowly close in on the Corvette. Then the Prowler is getting challenged by the other Corvette, the standard-looking one. GTO and GTO with snakes. It's a big PP. Oh, there's a Challenger in this race. Damn. I didn't even notice the Challenger. This is like the one car we haven't even talked that much about. Reminds you of the why the fuck my PP hard meme. Okay, so these 2 cars we've never even talked about, like, once in this whole, I don't know, 18 laps that we've been doing this race, 30 minutes or so? So this Camaro and this Challenger. How's it doing that? I don't know. That's a good question. This car doesn't really need that much, you know, gearing for Laguna Seca, so the low top speed should be good, you know, for this kind of track. Let's be honest here. The question is, how the hell is the Prowler doing 4th place still? And how is this Corvette not even up there? What happened there, bud?
Don't you love when your phone heats up?
How the hell did your phone heat up? It's raining today. It's cold.
I know. I don't even have the heater on. Yeah, temperature too hot. Please don't use, otherwise it'll blow up.
Oh, I missed. God damn it, I missed it. It doesn't matter. The way I make my thumbnails anyways, guys, is by using the photo mode in this game, so it doesn't even matter. It's not like I take a picture right now and then use that as the thumbnail. That's why my thumbnails actually look pretty nice. High quality. How do you overheat a phone? Yeah, good question, Rishi. How do you overheat a phone, Diego?
Thank you, iPhone. I don't know. We need to get in contact with someone at Apple.
Damn it. X2010's PP makes my PP heavier than the tank car. Oh god.
Hello.
All we're talking about in my chat while you've been gone is just the fact that performance points is, you know, the acronym is PP, and that's all we've been chatting about now. Real top quality stream, guys. Real top quality commentary on my end. Not talking about the race, talking about PP and how PP is big or small.
We've peaked. We've officially peaked.
We've ascended to big time YouTube status now.
That's funny.
On a convertible PT Cruiser. Ew. Don't ever say that again. I thought about using a PT Cruiser for the A-Spec version of this race. Or something else, which I told Rhino already what I'm planning on using for this race, but I'm not going to tell you guys because I want it to be a surprise.
Aw, how considerate.
I'm going to send you a picture of what car I'm going to use for this race when I actually do A-Spec. Do not say anything out loud, you can just react if you want.
Yeah.
Give me a second. It is an American car. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Don't read
Is
it
it
out
a
loud.
meme car? Is it a meme car?
It can be.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Let's see. It's a PNG. Oh, ho, ho. Hello.
PT Prowler, let that sit for a second.
And this is in Gran Turismo 5?
Yeah, it is.
How have I missed this car? Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh my goodness gracious.
Ford car. No, it's not the Ford car.
Dang, that's a pretty hefty price. Wow.
You probably just gave it away by saying that, but hey, that's fine.
I'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
Dude. I cannot wait.
Yeah,
for
Sean
it
Hart
to
got
come.
it. Sean Hart's correct. I'm gonna be using the Jay Leno tank car for this race.
Oh, no way!
Sean Hart got it. I told you probably gave it away.
All I said was price.
Well, Sean Hart has a Gran Turismo logo as his profile pic, so he clearly knows the game. Clearly
That's
a fan.
That's fair. Well,
Whoa, what the hell? The fucking Corvette behind the Prowler just like did a slide job out the corkscrew.
haha.
Yeah, you can. You can use it in A-Spec. I've tested it out, Pleb King. And all I'm gonna say, I tested it out on that Sock Puppet account. Oh, finally someone who's pitting S low in the other Corvette. Way into pit road now. Alright, so this is the part where I'm gonna have to end the screen sharing because I'm gonna add another person. Sorry. If you wanna watch the stream. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. What I'm supposed to do is add friends to DM, and then where do I go? Where do I go? Where are you? Where's your name? There it is. There we go. He's using more than 100% of his power to beat the Prowler. Yeah, you were thinking about GT4, Pleb King. That's where it's a special car, but every car in 5 and 6 you can use wherever. Hell, even the Auto Union you can use in GT6 wherever you want, which I plan on using that for that OP. What's up, Vet?
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
You should be able to.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hello, I'm 600 years old, and I'm here to say that Gran Turismo 55 still has standard cars. So,
Abandon the series.
Holy
Abandon
shit!
both.
Really? How many cars are in that game?
3. And all of them are variations of Kaz's Porsche GT3.
Wow.
But each one has the markings on his steering wheel, the wear marks. Precisely,
okay.
in 12K. Yeah.
Ooh.
In 12K.
Grandpops, what are you doing here?
Crap, Pops.
I'll have you know, in my day, we shot people like you, and then something else that I can't remember because I'm too old, and that's not an excuse for me making up something on the fly. I'm too old and I can't remember.
On this old that.
Shut up, Grandpa.
Do it again.
No one cares about your stories.
I hate you.
So, how many cars are in the lead lap now? Let's see here. I'm on lap 22. 1, 2. Technically 4. Technically 5. Technically 5. The Camaro's gonna get lapped, like, soon. You just made an accidental joke, I'm German. Really? You're German? I didn't know that.
Well, the name sort of suggested it's me, Ender. That's sort of a German thing, I see.
Oh, we'll see.
Because I've actually got a friend who's German, and his username starts with Ender as well, so...
Oh, really? See, I didn't know that.
It was just a best guess.
Technically 5. Where's my oatmeal? I don't know, Sean.
I love how I came in here and just immediately started off with the least relevant GT5 stuff ever. But it is B-Spec, and we need to keep it fresh and entertaining, so...
Yep.
Otherwise, we'd be doing A-Spec. Actually focus on the drive.
I'd still have people on for A-Spec, trust me. Hell, dude, on GT1 I had people on for the endurances and long championships.
I don't blame you.
So the question is, for the Polyphony Digital Cup in GT3, what do I do for that? Because that is the worst Gran Turismo championship in the entire series. Have you played GT3, Diego?
I probably have. I picked up and played it as a kid, but no, recently I have not. So I'm just gonna say I don't know.
So there's this championship in that game called the Polyphony Digital Cup, and do you remember the PD Cup in GT4 or 5, or maybe even 6?
Yeah, and 5.
Mm-hmm. You know, the one where it's like road cars, but it's all stock road cars in different variations. So like a Honda Civic, and then like a Ford GT out of nowhere, like a GTR, then like a Nissan Primera or something.
Right.
So in GT3, that championship is there, but it's basically 20 lap mini endurances across 10 different tracks, all in reverse variations, and the races last about an hour each, or maybe less than that. Between 30 minutes to an hour, I want to say, because some LP recordings, like Sky Hurricanes, is like 6 or 7 hours long. Jimmy Broadbent's stream of that championship in GT3 was like 7 hours long, and yeah, that is one ridiculous championship. Ender Failure, you broke the rule. No other language than American in the chat. Goodbye. You're gone forever. We only speak American in here. I'm kidding. You're not banned. You're unbanned.
You know, I feel like.
God damn it.
Wait.
I'm terrible.
Really suffering. That's brilliant.
I'm terrible.
I feel like the reason some of the races are so long in GT3 and 4 are just to pad it out a bit, because they probably knew the AI. Like, most competent players are going to be able to beat the AI, so they probably extended the races so you got your money's worth out of it, I suppose.
Excuse me, can you say that in American, because we only speak American in this chat?
Right, I'm just going to call Winston Churchill from the grave. We're going to drop bombs on you.
Winston Churchill. Oh yeah, well we have Roosevelt. Wait, what was that? Who was in command during World War II?
Yeah, I think so.
Teddy, Theodore.
But we have 2 Winston Churchills. In fact, no, we got 3.
Hamburgers and
2 of them are
slaves.
Chinese clones, but don't worry. Their jaw's falling off, but they should be alright.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Winston Churchill 2, Electric Boogaloo.
GT3 is a mad grind fest. It does take a long time. It is fun, but like, I don't know. In terms of my favorite Gran Turismo, it's still between, like, okay, it's 4 for sure, but the number 2 spot, it's always between 2 and 3, because like, I like 2, and I like how 2 is paced, and I like all the cars that they have, which are a lot of cars that never came back to the series. But then I like 3's difficulty, and I like how long, I like the length of it. But sometimes the length is a little bit too, like, monotonous, especially like the PD Cup and maybe like the Vitz race, which the Vitz race, like, would be more tolerable if test course wasn't a fucking round. Because who wants to do 10 laps around a 6-mile oval in Toyota Yaris's?
Would you say that the length is lengthy?
Yes, it is lengthy.
Very lengthy.
It
That's
is
what my
long,
job is.
very big and long.
That's
I
pretty
don't know. Hold on. Can I just say that real quick?
Churchill 3, the Germans fight back.
Hey, TMC, you know Anderson Silva, right? Obviously.
Who's that?
Really? No. I never thought you had no idea who he was.
No, duh.
Yeah.
You heard about...
It's a way of starting conversation. Anyway.
Yeah, I know. What about him?
One of the commentators for the UFC back when he was fighting, there's a bit of a meme about him because he once said Anderson Silva's precision is very precise, and it sort of became a meme in the MMA community because of the way he said it. Like, of course precision is precise. It's precision! It's not sloppiness. His sloppiness is very precise. But if you hang around the MMA circles on the internet, you've probably heard it a few times. It's a bit of a meme. The way because the commentator was always known for saying stuff like that, you know, saying obvious things sometimes.
Really?
It was just it was funny. But he's not a commentator anymore for the UFC, so
I wonder why.
Yeah, me too.
well, I mean, I don't think it was that specific. They did it dirty, man. They got rid of him without even really saying goodbye.
Damn.
But then he signed up to another organization, so
What, Bellator?
yeah, Bellator.
Was
I'm
it Mike?
surprised you know
Was it
Bellator
Mike
isn't that-
Goldberg?
Yeah, Mike Goldie.
Okay, yeah, because I was wondering why the hell is he in Bellator?
Yeah, because the UFC got rid of him. In fact, the funny thing is, he didn't even get any time to give him to say his goodbye. He just said goodbye at the end like normal.
Damn.
They didn't give me extra time. They said, "Fuck you, bitch! Get out of our organization."
You know what I've been watching a lot of recently?
What?
Pride DVDs.
Pride? Yeah, Pride is amazing.
Pride is awesome. Like, my
That
brother.
is the golden era of MMA.
Yes,
Or one of the
my
golden
my
eras.
brother bought a bunch of Pride like DVDs. I don't know where the hell he got them. I have to ask him. But he bought a bunch of them, dude, and like just
He'd have to kill you if he told you.
like seeing the Gracies fight, seeing like Crow
Yeah.
Cop and those guys, like holy shit, like Pride was amazing, dude, but it was like brutal.
It was, yeah, sucker kicks. You could knee on the ground to the head. It was insane. It was insane.
Dude.
And by the way, fights were judged differently. The fights were not judged per round; they were judged overall, like based on the entire fight, not just by round. So it was also more damage based, the judging. So it was a bit less. You know, there were no like 30-27 or 20-20 because there wasn't a 10-point system. I believe it was just a straight up. The judges say who they think won over the course of the fight.
Oh
instead
really?
of- yeah.
Oh shit! So wow. So
Which,
like
if you think about it, is actually a simpler way.
yeah, I would say like it's a little bit more like rules are looser and stuff in general.
Well, I mean, what do you mean the judging rules?
Yeah, exactly. The judging rules and like the actual like combat rules and stuff like that. Because you play like soccer kicks and whatnot.
Yeah, well, the combat rules are pretty much the same, except you could just knee to the head of a ground opponent. You can fucking stomp them, soccer kick them. It was a what? I don't know if you've seen it yet, but Mark Hunt in Pride once he fought Vanderlei Silva, and I kid you not, he literally launched himself on his body. He tried to hit him in the face with his ass. 265 pounds of Samoan muscle. He jumped on him. It's called the atomic butt drop.
That's hot.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't think Vanderlei was thinking about it. I think he was, oh fuck, my ribs are about to be crushed and I might die. But
Holy shit.
that was yeah.
That's insane.
There's a picture of it you can find on the internet. Let me see if I can get it actually. If I just type in atomic butt drop, it should come up with it.
Yeah, go for it. All right, I'm
Surprisingly, it isn't in the Google recommended suggestions.
Oh wow.
Because I don't think Google. Here we go.
Let's see here. So,
It's low res, but here we go. I'll just post it.
Love King says, I remember that GT5 stream Jimmy did a few days ago where he was in the shoebox and suddenly the lads in the 60s cars came charging down the Le Mans Mulsanne straight, passing them 5 wide. I didn't see that part of the stream. I think I like dropped in for a bit and I probably ducked out because I had to do something, sadly. Whoa, dude. Alonso just on the outside of the Corvette.
Yeah, I see it.
Damn, putting him a lap down too. Dude.
Well, the AI is actually moved. What? And he. Well, never mind. I thought you almost went off.
He's about to put the Mustang 2 laps down now. Whoa. You saw that?
I'm seeing it. I'm watching.
Guy is a man on a mission right now. Holy shit.
That's a corner cut, and he's doing a drift. By the way, if you look at our Discord thing, I sent you the picture.
Oh, yeah. Hectic Sids. You're now 3 streams behind his GT5 streams. Yeah, I'm a bit behind too. Well, like...
How can you be behind on your own streams?
No. I'm on Jimmy's streams.
Oh, right. I was like, how the fuck can you be behind your own streams when you've already streamed?
I watched his 200,000 subscriber special up until the International C license, and then after that, the Thick Brit destroys innocent boxes or whatever the hell it's called. I watched like maybe an hour and a half of that, and that's about it.
I saw that time. That was fun.
And also the part where he lost to a Russian in the Yaris Cup at Fuji. Oh my god, really? Dude, fuck the Yaris Cup. He messed up the first corner and the whole field passed him. Good lord. Holy shit, I just saw the picture you sent.
Yeah. I've got a one bar here, so it might. There we go, back up.
Yeah,
that was
Yaris is
cancerous.
cancerous.
You know, it's funny. Back in the day, it always seems to be the Yaris. Well, I remember a Yaris driver when I was real young. I remember on the way home from school, there was this one Yaris driver, and holy shit, she was terribly slow on the way home.
Really?
Like, it was crazy. Yeah, it's like you could walk quicker. I don't know.
God damn.
Sometimes some drivers are just some of them shouldn't be on the road.
Yeah, either because they're too slow or they're a danger to society by being ridiculously fast.
Yeah.
There's never an in between. Sadly.
Yeah.
Ooh, look, we're about to lap 3rd place in the Camaro.
You know, I wonder why is the player AI so good compared to all the others? Like, it's just AI.
You know, I think because shut up, Francisco. You know, you know, I think the thing is that I did the Le Mans race over and over again, and I leveled them like Alonso up to like 37 or 38. So he's really good now. Now the reason why I did that is because I know the FGT Championship is going to be a bitch to do. Yep, it's going to be difficult. Yeah. So, you know, you got to prep these guys, and also got to prep them for the Nürburgring because they're fucking driving in they're going to be driving in a Scudo at the 24 Hours of Nürburgring of all cars.
Oh boy.
How are the drivers in Compton?
Probably upside down.
Just like the drivers in anywhere in LA. Fucking dangerous.
Just like the drivers in San Andreas.
Yeah, dude. You know. I passed by like I was in Watts like when was it, last week I think, or 2 weeks ago, when I bought GT Sport off Craigslist for $5, and I was driving by the projects and I'm like, dude, this is that mission Los Desperados or whatever the hell it's called, like the second to last mission where you're trying to get like Caesar's like hood back, and you have to go through the projects and like kill all the ballas and vagos and stuff. I'm like, dude, this is a San Andreas mission right here. This whole fucking place. It's kind of sad, honestly. It's kind of sad because, like, dude, all like the projects look the same, and it's just like, wow, man. Like, imagine how, like, in all seriousness, it would suck to live there. Like, but some people just they don't really have an option. That's just life.
They do the best with what they can, I suppose.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So this AI, the rest of the AI is like equivalent to level 1 then? They don't really level up like your player AI. That's the only thing I can really think of for them being so much slower.
Yep.
Yeah. I really want new like B-Spec and GT Sport would be cool. Although maybe like for this next game, if it's more traditionally focused. Although Sport is basically heading that way anyway. It's sort of a mishmash between the new direction and the old GT. GT League and stuff. GT League, I don't know. It's similar, but it's not. I don't know. It's not the same. Maybe I don't know.
It's just kind of shoehorned in.
Yeah. Although I do like that they give them new events every update, which is very nice.
And also, Fernando wanted to pit the radio. No, he has to pit. Look, Fernando has no more strength than mental strength. Okay, and we need to give Weber and Vargas their final goodbye before they get fired forever, or not fired, but they never race again because they're gonna retire after these 2 races.
What happens if you ran this guy for 90 laps?
I can, but remember at the Indy 500 how like shit he was, like when he had like no strength. Yeah.
I think he'd just melt into the tires. All you'd see is bits of his flesh rolling on the ground as a wheel.
Yeah. This race is gonna take like 3 hours? No. Oh wait.
No.
It might actually.
Well, yeah, actually, it might.
Whoa, really?
30 laps. That's a quick hour.
Wow. Holy shit. Okay, we're gonna have Weber drive.
What is broke, Cranberry?
Hey, what's up, Takumi? And thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Alright, so Weber's gonna drive. So chat, make sure you guys say your goodbyes to Weber when he pits for the final. You know, this is his final ever appearance in this LP, at least.
Not bad for number 2 driver.
Yep. Yeah, dude. Like the SS tires, the sports softs last like 3 hours in this game, while in GT4 they last 5 laps. That is a very true statement there, my friend. Literally, all you have to do is slap softs on, and pit crew's already saluting. They're saluting the final drive.
By the way, I can't see your screen anymore.
Oh, because I disabled it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the stream.
Yeah, so the reason why is because when I had you, Lombard, and Vargas on my stream, I was screen sharing with you guys, and I guess that didn't mess up the stream. It messed up the recording. It like made it choppy as hell. Yeah.
Right.
In some parts, not like maybe like in Indianapolis was kind of choppy, and then Daytona was like good. Daytona and Grand Valley was good. The other races, I'm not sure. TMC gave the stream autism. Oh yeah, I did. My own autism rubbed off on the fucking stream. Yep.
By the way, you know the way it's M dot, it's only one B in Weber in the game.
Yep.
You can just pretend that the guy who wrote that is dyslexic. You forgot a letter. So technically, it is actually, if you imagine it is actually Mark Webber. It's just he's missing a tooth.
Yeah, yeah. Look at it that way. They just spelled his name wrong on the entry list. That's it.
Yeah. See, just a typo. 100% Mark
Ferrari
Webber.
Endurance and GT6. What Ferrari Endurance? Was that like a seasonal or something under Failer? Hey, Mikhail, what's up?
I think there was a couple of endurance seasonals actually. They were quite rare, but there was a couple.
I remember the 24 minutes Daytona. I remember how like stupidly hard it was, according to one of my buddies. One of my buddies was telling me, Luis, by the way, Diego. One of my buddies was saying that like the 24 minutes of Daytona was really hard when that was a seasonal, like 2015. So.
Oh yeah, the AI on some seasonals were just like godlike. Like they just push them up to max, just because you got so much money from seasonals that I suppose I wanted to make it a bit more difficult. Although eventually they ended up having seasonals with their own course maker tracks, which is pretty cool actually.
Did they?
So it was tracks you've never driven before because they made them themselves for the event. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh wow. See, I never really got into GT6 seasonals, which was a sad thing because like when I first so here's a fun fact for a lot of you. For you guys are not gonna know this. My first ever LP on this channel was GT6. I was trying to do seasonals as part of the LP, and I wasn't doing an LP format. I was doing like a stream format, like Jimmy does.
Yeah.
However, my content was really terrible back in the day, and I did a lot of the seasonals towards the end of GT6's life.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are the only seasonals that I got to experience, like Japanese 90s and German 500 PP Cup at Madrid Reverse and stuff like that, which were fun, but unfortunately not quite the same as the ones from when GT6 was born, you know, like Daytona and all the other ones. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, GT5 was a cool scene as well. There was one I did often actually for easy money. It was the I believe it was the F10 Formula 1 car at Indianapolis. And if you had the +5 login bonus, you get 610 grand per win.
So what changed? Nothing under Failure. I'm still pretty bad. Nothing changed, literally.
At least you're honest.
Yeah,
I mean,
whoops.
Look, you're not that bad. You're better than like 90% of people on this website.
Yeah, sure.
No, I'm serious. If you look at some YouTube channels, it's just screaming and shouting and clickbait. It is true though, Sad.
No, yeah, it's right. I mean, that's how they get all those 12-year-olds to watch.
Yeah, man.
You guys want free V-Bucks? I'll do a giveaway.
No, I want free VC.
I'll do a free V-Buck giveaway when I reach 1 million subscribers. At least, come on. So share with your mom. Yeah, you're a chill dude. Thank you, Ender. I appreciate that, man. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess the biggest critic is always yourself. So that's the way I look at it.
I mean, look, it's not like it's good to realize that you're growing, or it's good to realize where you are, where you stand, and like that you're growing, or you know, it's not like you don't want to think of yourself as the best YouTuber ever, because then you won't get anywhere.
No,
you know what
I mean? I'm way far from that. But I mean, here's the thing, dude. I had the opportunity to do clickbait so many times, and I just don't. You know why? Because I have like at least a little bit of integrity. So, for example, I'll give you an example. I knew in Las Vegas, dude, when I was at Las Vegas for the FIA GT finals for the Americas, I knew that Tokyo's Expressway South was going to be a track for the World Final. I knew that. And there, because I found like there was like a forum and everything, you know, at the place and whatnot, blah blah blah. They had like a little like event thing, you know, and also one of the drivers told me, I'm not gonna say who, because in case, even though the information's out now, you know, you still don't want to get anyone in trouble. But I knew it was gonna be Tokyo, I could have made a video on it, and guess what? I didn't, because I have a little bit of integrity still.
You could make clickbait on every GT stream here just by saying Fernando Alonso in Gran Turismo 5, OMG! 200 red arrows in the thumbnail. Obviously, photoshopped image of Fernando in a car. Like, you could clickbait everything. You don't, because you're actually a good person.
If I'm gonna, the only clickbait that I want to do in my life, if I ever decide to do one,
is a joke clickbait.
Yeah, and that's the only thing I ever want to do in YouTube is get the guy who played Darius Need for Speed Carbon to play Need for Speed Most Wanted Clio Edition. That's the only thing I want to do in my life.
I saw that mod.
That is the only thing I want to do on my YouTube channel that is clickbaity. That is it.
Yeah. Also, these titles are so accurate. This is just the state of YouTube.
Yeah. I like how he spells it incorrectly on purpose. He's like, guys, I just found the POP50 in GT5. Huge giveaway at the end. Fernando Alonso. Fernando Alonso visits my house. The moving clickbait. Yep, that's what TMC actually stands for, guys. The moving clickbait.
Yeah, he isn't. TMC isn't actually a person. He's just a red arrow.
Yep, that's it.
Like a directional red arrow in a video game.
Mm-hmm. That's all I am, really.
No, maybe you're a red arrow that looks like in the same form of the Gary's mod error codes.
There you go.
There you go. Could you imagine? That'd actually be a hell of an insult. You're not worth anything. You're just an error code from Gary's mod.
I command a NASCAR driver? Yeah, that is true.
It is. Yeah, it is true. Technically.
Yeah, technically it is true.
It's true if you use headcanon.
Yeah, I mean, it sort of is true. It's not really clickbait because I do command a NASCAR driver that I eventually had on my actual stream, so you know, it's not too far.
To be fair, the entirety of B-Spec is headcanon anyway with the drivers because you know you sort of you can't see them, so you just have to assume.
Yep. That's
for all we know, this could actually be Mark Webber. He's just sitting in Australia, typing on his keyboard, typing code and how he's going to drive on this special event. You never know. Although I think he might have better things to do.
Hey Arthur, welcome back.
The moving can. Oh shit, Mikhail firing some shots here.
Shut up, Mikhail. Jeff Gordon just called me 3 a.m. at night. What is happening?
Oh my god, oh my god, Jeff Gordon in this game has a creepy smile.
Oh, dude, Diego, do you remember the Jeff Gordon cutscenes in this game?
Yeah. Come on, bro. Not even close.
How long can I play games with the ghetto? Almost shot!
Almost.
Who was responsible?
That is the best comment I've ever seen. That's the best clickbait title ever. Remember, the car is heavy. Yeah.
Dude, I think the funny, I mean, I don't know who wrote that script, but remember the car is heavy. Be careful, the car is heavy. Is that what he says? Because I remember, like, dude, I remember something in the script where it was like, this car has the same technology as a Formula 1 car. I'm like,
huh?
No. Yeah, I'm like, no. Dude, Jeff, and I can't believe Jeff Gordon actually read that part of the script for the game. I was like, like, no, it doesn't.
Maybe he meant an F1 car from like 1980.
Yeah, somewhere around
As in
there.
the fact that he has an engine and some bodywork. Yes, that's totally comparable to an F1 car in every way.
The car is basically on level with F1 cars.
The only thing could get close to F1 is in a straight line. Even then, I'm not sure. Although actually, how quick the NASCAR cars go these days in a straight line?
Diego?
Probably about 210.
F1 cars are even they're quicker. So, yeah, 210 is still quick though.
I don't know what the conversion rate is, but
did you say conversion rate? Or am I just
Conversion rate. I think
it sounded something like that, but I wasn't sure if he was trying to talk about miles per hour versus.
He was talking about miles per hour. You miles per hour plebs. Excuse me, sir. We only do miles per hour here.
Even though they use kilometers in this country, I still use miles an hour mostly on the internet because that's what I'm used to.
That's interesting.
Meters per second.
Meters per second.
I'm traveling 634 meters per second. Can you beat that? do you guys ever watch Top Gear where Clarkson would take the piss out of Ferrari owners club owners type deal? Or
No.
Wow, what? How can you own a owners club? No, he would take the piss out of Ferrari owners basically, and how they speak about how their cars are like Michael Schumacher's because it's got flappy paddles.
No, the only things I've seen Clarkson taking the piss out of is always America, and those crack me up all the time, dude.
Yeah, he takes the piss out of every. He even takes the piss out of England sometimes.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he doesn't care. Yeah, he shits on the government now, like off. It's funny.
Return on the Oh, Francisco, you're playing GT3 at the same time as watching this. Nice.
Do you remember? Did you ever see the bit where they went to the Barnacle Salt Flats?
Yeah, I did.
haven't.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Oh my god, the first thing Clarkson did, it cuts to them, just in the. I think they were in the camper van type deal they're in, the motorhome they're sleeping in. And then it cuts to them. So Clarkson goes, we immediately bought some hats to blend in, and then he goes by this American guy, just goes in the most thick American accent ever. Morning. Just walks past him with a hat on. I mean, oh yeah, there was another one. Yeah, go ahead.
Dude, the Pontiac GTO is now 11th. The pole sitter, 11th place.
Wow.
What is going on here?
I'm going to just say that Australian metal is lighter than American metal. It's the only thing I can think of.
The only thing I did to this car was just stage 3 weight reduction and add an ECU chip, and that's it. That's literally all I did. It's probably the AI at this point because the Corvettes are more, they're faster than my car, technically. I don't know, at least performance points wise, they have way more.
Yeah, sure, and I remember that too, where they painted political stuff on their car in the south of America. Not literally South America, but the south of North America.
Oh yeah, Sean, when they put like Hillary for president or some shit.
Yeah.
And then, like they were getting chased by like an angry mob.
Yeah. They went to a petrol station. And,
I've seen this.
yeah, they went to a petrol station, and there's a woman that came out, and she got really angry with them because they thought they were gay. Well, no, because one of them said, I think one of them painted. I think it was James Mayon Hammond's truck that painted something about gay people or gay, positive gay vibes, and they don't like that down there. Or at least in that part they didn't. So, yeah. Hillary from prison like her emails.
In the deep south too, like Alabama.
Wait, what? They almost died in South America as well? In Argentina?
Oh yeah, they got their cars got stoned, like because they had a license plate on the Porsche, which was like a H1982 Falklands FKL, and obviously the Falklands War. So they went down there with that Porsche, but apparently, according to them, they didn't realise. They just because they went to Argentina and then they saw that the rest of Argentina were fine, but there was just one specific bit that they saw it and they got very angry with it and started stoning their cars. So they had to escape quickly.
Wow, holy shit, dude.
But apparently that was the original license plate. They did the checks on it and everything. So
And it was all unintentional?
apparently, according to them.
I don't know. I mean,
Honestly, I don't think you would. I don't know. I don't know. You can make a case for both. I think it's like 60-40. It's hard to tell. I mean, by the way, speaking of Jeremy Clarkson and American accents, I sent you a 15-second video. Whenever you get the chance, you should watch it. It's funny.
yeah, for sure. Yeah. I mean, all I'm gonna say is like, obviously the thing.
Thanks for the cash, chump.
Thank you, Ender Fairley, for the $1 donation. Haven't heard that sound in a long time.
Oh wow, that's.
I appreciate it, buddy. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I mean, the Alabama incident was clearly 100-0. But this one's 60-40.
Yeah, the Alabama one was they were deliberately doing it, but I'm not sure if the Falklands one was deliberate. I mean, it's really tricky because I know James May was on he was on a radio show after the fact, and he was talking about how they didn't think about that. They just they weren't thinking about that when they went there. It's sort of just, I don't know. I suppose it's hard to explain, but they apparently, according to James May and them, they weren't intentionally doing that and then going to Argentina just because the car had a Falklands license plate. But that was the license plate when they bought the car. It was H1982.
Right.
SKL.
It just so happened to be.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. Wow. That's all I can say to that. It's just wow.
Yeah, H982 FKL. It even has a Wikipedia page on the top of your wiki. That should say something.
Damn. Okay, well, going back to the race, let's see here.
Yeah, let's move away from Argentina.
Yeah, let's move away from...
for a while.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see here. Where is... Oh, shit. How many cars on the lead lap now? We're about to lap the Camaro again. The Camaro and the Corvette aren't that far from each other for P2, honestly. Like, the Camaro just exited the corkscrew while the Camaro's barely about to pass the pit entrance. And the Monaro's catching up to both of them.
That C5 is that's a standard, right, in this game?
Premium for the 04 model, standard for the 2000 model.
Okay.
All right, Ender.
Right.
See you later.
See you around
man.
it.
And thanks for the $1 donation again, dude. Appreciate it.
Also appreciate it on his behalf, which doesn't make sense, but you get the point. See, it's extra thanks.
How many laps behind is the Challenger? Probably just one or two at this point. Yeah, he's about to be 2 laps behind.
I love how the AI just straight up calling cars. Oh yeah, that's your AI.
Yeah, it's my
That's
car.
not. You saw nothing. Delete that footage.
Yeah, I will. I'll just edit that out.
600-second penalty.
Yeah, it's okay. Corvette 2-4 now. Yep. But the Monaro is best car.
So is this a muscle car championship?
Essentially, it's more of an American car championship because you have what? CUDA, you have like the classic muscle cars like the CUDA all the way to the modern ones like the Camaro 2010. But
I know the Holden is made by General Motors. It's sort of, they badge it sort of. I'm surprised they. I think it was made by General Motors, right?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's American, made or Australian made, but I know they're imported to what, the UK, Australia, US, and they rebrand them for whatever market.
Yeah.
But I don't know who originally made it. Yeah. The Holden. And then the Pontiac GTO. Yep.
But either way, I'm surprised they let Holden as a brand in. Because Holden is Australian.
Yep. Well, there's no restriction to the cars you can use in endurance races. The only restriction for a championship in endurance league is the Roadster Cup, obviously. But literally, in the Grand Valley 300, you can use whatever you want. Whatever you want. Indy 500, you can drive a fucking NASCAR if you want to, against LMP ones. But that's why I use the Toyota 7 because I'm just like, might as well use something different. And in this,
500.
It's made by Aussies, but Holden is owned by GM. Okay, thank you, Sean. Thanks for the clarification.
It's like the Chevrolet equivalent, right?
GM?
Holden.
Oh, Holden?
Or GM.
No, Holden is
GMC?
is the.
Holden is owned by GM, but they go.
Isn't Holden just? I thought Holden was the Australian equivalent of Vauxhall, which is. Yeah, Holden, formerly known as General Motors Holden, is an Australian automobile importer. It seems like they're linked with a couple of different companies. I'm not sure. Oh well.
Yeah.
All I know is that Holden also, or the GTO is also the Holden, and the Holden is also the Vauxhall Monaro. So.
Right. And that's why I chose this car, because the only other American cars that I really saw in the dealership was the Acura Integra, which is front-wheel drive.
Which is
car,
just a rebadged Honda, isn't it?
Exactly, that's pretty much what it is for the American market.
Except
but then But then, like, I thought about using the Viper, but I was just like, oh, the Viper's kind of typical. Like, I know it sounds kind of dumb, but it's just like,
Viper's a bit stereotypically masculine American.
Right, and the Viper's one of my favorite cars of all time. That's like top 5 favorite cars for me. But I saw the Holden, and I was like, that's an interesting choice. Like, I guess I kind of took inspiration from the real Emil because, like, he used weird cars in his GT4 playthrough. Like, dude, the man did the Tsukuba 9 hours with a Lexus GS300.
Boy.
I was like, dude, like, that's the kind of thing I should be like. I should be like Emil and, like, use some random cars. And he used, like, the Jaguar S-Type, I think, for, like, the El Capitan race, I believe. I want to say. I think. I might be wrong. But I know
Did they have Rome? Sorry, continue.
They didn't have Rome, but I know he used the S-Type for, like, a kind of a hard championship, and I don't remember which one.
The S-Type and the X-Type are quite similar, aren't they? I feel like they were quite similar.
I don't know.
Because I know the S-Type is with the big grill, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, in some capacity. All right, thanks, Sean. Yeah, Francisco has a good point. 2002 Viper OGSL, 2003 Viper. What the hell is this, a Viper? But I like the SRT10 to a certain extent. Can't really say I'm like.
Gone through a lot of models.
Yeah, I can't really say I'm a big fan of the SRT10, but I do like it.
43 laps in now, so not too many to go.
Got to reach the halfway distance. This race should be what, 2.5 hours at minimum? Maybe not. Probably
With some luck.
Yep.
With some luck, meaning Mark Webber just decides to fuck the track limits and cut every corner for about 10 laps.
Pretty much.
Cut off a couple minutes.
The Camaro's closing in, and look at that. We lapped the Camaro now. Never mind.
So there's only one more car to lap, right? It's the
Corvette.
C5. Okay.
The 04 model. That's up front in first. What are you doing right now, Diego?
2025 SRT20 GTSR ACRX.
What's
I said, what you up to right now?
just kind of working on a couple projects right now. If it wasn't because we're live streaming, I'd be able to. Yeah, still out here grinding on Photoshop.
Oh, you do Photoshop?
Yeah, you know, if you want, you can just get to the project, man. That's totally fine with me. I mean, I don't really mind, you know.
No, I mean it's all good. I'm not really doing anything really besides that. I'm just chilling at home, so.
For sure.
Yeah.
Hey, TMC, I'm gonna make you that most wanted bio eventually.
Oh yeah.
Let me know when you get those pictures.
Yeah, we gotta work on that too. But I gotta come up with.
Fun.
Yeah, dude, definitely.
You gotta wear douchey 2000s era glasses. You might as well have a shirt that's got flames on it.
Or like like go to Chinatown and like grab those like button-up shirts with like the dragons on them and shit, like the blue ones with lightning and dragons.
Sunny 2.0.
Dude, I saw this one dude walking down the street with a shirt like that, and I told my sister, like, this guy's stuck in a 2000s time warp, and she fucking lost it. She couldn't stop laughing the whole day, dude.
Yeah, some people aren't super fashion conscious. That's fine, I guess.
Hey, Lawrence, this is a good game. Outside, TMC doesn't care. Inside, TMC dies a little every time someone leaves the voice chat. Oh, Diego, please don't
I'll
leave.
try and fill the gap at least. If
don't leave, Diego.
Diego decides to.
Yeah, if he leaves, then, you know, he's gonna break my heart, but...
I'll just shout loud. But, Diego, what are you doing in Photoshop? What kind of stuff are you doing?
Oh, well, Photoshop isn't really my expertise. I mostly do like photography and video stuff. Over the last few months, I've kind of taught myself Photoshop so that way I don't have to go out and pay someone to do graphic design work. I can kind of do it myself.
I went through the same process. Don't be afraid to look up tutorials on the internet. Best thing you could do.
YouTube has been like so helpful. Like you can literally do anything.
Yeah.
So
there's some shit that I back like 1.5 years ago, or maybe even 1 year ago. There was stuff that I wasn't sure. Well, 1.5. So there was stuff in Photoshop I wasn't sure I didn't know how to do. I didn't think I could, but then I looked on the internet. There's a really easy way to do that. And I've been doing it the wrong way all these times. And it's always the way, but you know, you learn.
Yeah, always.
Sean's like, Guy Fieri fashion is peak fashion.
Let me know if you need any help with Photoshop. I'm not like a legendary expert, but I have a good bit of experience. So I'm getting better with it. So
Yeah, for sure. I'll let you know.
Okay.
Transmission costing 10K in any GT game, overpriced. I'd rather buy a Scudo with that money. Good lord, Francisco, if you think 10K is expensive,
I've just realised, can you have G. Ramsey in B-Spec?
G. Ramsey? That's a good question.
New B-Spec driver idea.
I don't know. I mean,
Trademarks.
You'd have to do that because my LP is
Yeah.
gonna end really soon, anyways.
I think what I'd just do then, it'd give me a good excuse to swear at everything, ever.
Literally, I'm gonna do what, the 24 hours of Nürburgring, and then the FGT series, and we're done. We're done after that.
Yeah. Wow. So what's next? Is it A-Spec?
A-Spec
Where's
is
the
after.
lamb sauce?
Where's the lambs?
It's fucking raw!
Damn it. Any thoughts on Bathurst? Not really. I'll be honest with you. I watched the race, but I didn't watch I didn't watch a lot of it because I was working. I really can't say much. And also, when is the next open lobby? Definitely not this week. See, here's the thing. I want to do more open lobbies, but I can't really dedicate one a week or anything. I want to try to aim at least for once or twice a month. And I know some of you might read in the chat right now because it's like, oh, it's not enough open lobbies, blah, blah, blah. But I was like, yeah, but I'm busy. I work and I go to school. So, hey, try to find the time. And then also, I got to finish these projects, dude. I have to finish GT5 already, like the B-Spec at least. I got to finish Most Wanted. So, yeah.
Hey, heads up. Ramsey is a name in GT5, so...
Is it?
G. Ramsey on the way, 2021, or whenever I actually go back to GT5 B-Spec.
Those streams are fun to watch, dude. Especially watching.
They are.
especially
I'm just
watching
very busy.
M. Tyson fucking hustle. What was it? An
Hopping,
Integra?
Yeah. I know I gave Iwata a fucking leaf that was rice to the max. I think I gave. I can't remember. I'll have to. Let me look real quick.
Yeah. Everyone in chat is like, raw. What are you? I'm an idiot sandwich.
This master prototype is raw.
Oh, dude. It's so funny, dude. Watching the DSP Tries It parodies where he's like cooking food and like people edit in Gordon Ramsay quotes. Because he's like dropping stuff on the floor and like eating stuff that he dropped on the floor. It's like, oh, dude. Like there was one where like he was cooking bacon and then like he flushes bacon grease down the toilet because he's like, I don't want to clog my sink up. But it's like, dude, you're gonna clog your fucking your plumbing up. Your pipes are gonna get clogged regardless.
That is some legendary logic. By the way, random update. I'm almost at 1900 subs, which is
nice. TMC finishes B-Spec, next day Kid starts A-Spec. And look at that, we lapped the Buick once again. Hunting down the Corvette now. 50,000 IQ. I know, call Mensa, let him join.
DSP. Oh yeah, we're gonna just do real quick the regular. How do I use ration? No? No reaction this time?
No, I did react. I did react. Or silent laugh, then anything. Really super loud, yeah.
Okay. Wait, what was what? It wasn't super loud.
Yeah, sorry to disappoint you.
How do I use ration?
Oh my god, don't ear rape us, please.
Is that loud enough for you?
Yeah, that's loud. God damn it, children in Ethiopia would have eaten their bacon, yeah.
Oh my god, that was straight up ear rape. I didn't know the mic was like that.
We've officially lapped the entire field, boys. All thanks to Weber and Alonso. No, never mind, the Corvette's coming back. He's
Holy
having
shit,
none of it.
battle for the ages.
Wow.
It's a flag race.
Battle to stay on the lead lap. Come on, Weber, use your Aussie power and don't let him.
It's mustard versus ketchup.
Ketchup prevails, always.
No, Mustard's coming through on the inside. Mustard OP right now, and Ketchup has just said, "Fuck you, bitch." Get it done.
Weber went wide. Holy shit. Calm down.
Completed domination. Oh, complete domination, not completed domination. Okay. I said. Yeah, it makes sense. I thought, what the fuck does automation mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was once watching a just for a laugh, late at night a few months ago. I was watching this religious channel on television, and it was some pastor in Africa, and he was spouting, he was going on about religious stuff. And the way he was shouting was hilarious, because he would go in front of an entire crowd, "It's for Jesus!"
What?
I don't know. It just kept screaming like his life depended on about, you know, religious stuff and all that. I don't know, but it was funny.
The hell?
I don't know what it was called, but it was funny.
Hey, Cuticle, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
M. Tyson has a green Scirocco in this apparently.
Wait, you're playing B-Spec right now?
No, I'm looking at the video.
Oh, okay. Wait, a green Scirocco, you said?
Yeah, but that was early on. I might have switched to an Integra. I'm not sure.
Ah, okay. Going 260 kph and A86. That's more Ks than HP.
No, it was a Mini Cooper.
Oh. I don't remember it being a Mini.
Well, I looked at the stream and you could see the circle dials. So.
Yeah.
We need the mayo on the Condiments Grand Prix.
Oh boy, guys, we got 40 more laps. Woo!
Woo!
Yay! And to think that I was gonna use like what, an Audi RS6 for this, but then I was like, nah, let's look for an American car instead. Or something different. I was gonna use an Audi for this, honestly. I'll be honest with you guys. But then I saw that I was like, nah, I don't feel like using an Audi for this event.
It's probably a bit more fun anyway.
Yeah.
Right now, you got the sort of battle going a little bit.
Yeah, I think this is better because, like, I don't know. I think the Monaro just fits it more. It fits
I think the
a little bit more.
Audi just wiped everything anyway.
Yeah, the RS6 is already fast enough, and it's just like, nah. I wonder if the 86 can reach 200 miles in GT3. Can it? Maybe.
There was a picture with the Escudo where you could go like 2,000 kilometers an hour.
Oh yes, you can. If you mess with the down, and the GT1 as well, you have to mess with the downforce, and then like literally I'm telling this to Diego as well because he probably doesn't know. Literally on the test course, like once you reach like maybe 200 or 300 miles an hour, the car will start to do a wheelie, and then it'll just go at outrageous speeds, like 1,000 miles an hour, 2,000 miles an hour.
The replays are funny.
This is on which car?
Gran Turismo 3 on the Toyota GT1 and the Suzuki Escudo.
Oh.
And then there's that glitch where you glitch outside of Seattle, and then you reach so far out of the boundaries, you do like, what was it, 21 million miles an hour?
Is this the Big Rich Brothers?
never-
Three.
This is my first time hearing about this, though.
It's so funny too, like when you reach that like 2 million mile mark or whatever, and like your car automatically gets the oil light turned on. That shit's so funny.
That's the least of our problem at this point, I think.
Yeah. For sure the driver died.
Oh yeah.
I think the G-Force was ripping apart space and time.
Yeah.
Did a sport mode. Mikhail did a sport mode race, finished top 5 twice from the back of the grid at Le Mans using a Toyota. Nice, dude. Wait, is sport mode at Le Mans this week? Let's see here. Let me look at the sport mode races for the week. I'm gonna open up the handy dandy GT Sport Companion app.
Oh my god.
I don't think I'll be able to do. I don't think I might do a sport mode vid. I don't know. Like.
Oh
here's the
shit!
thing.
Wait. Get ready.
Wait
for
a minute.
Jimmo.
Get ready for Jimmo.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Oh,
The raid!
Here we go again!
The Jimmy Broadbent raid! Hello, Chad, once
Oh,
again!
shit.
Oh
Hello.
my god. Hello,
Hello.
you beautiful people. And Jarmer.
Okay. Hey. What's up, man?
What is up, guys?
Oh.
Hello, everybody. Oh my god, look at the chat
Right.
once again.
What the fuck? It's crazy. Oh my
Diego.
god.
I'm so
Oh
happy
my
that
God.
I'm here to witness this.
So am I. I can't believe it. I picked the right stream to Discord voice chat. Raid part 2,
Oh
yes.
my god, part 2 of the raid.
Thank you. All praise Jimmer.
Dude.
Well, that's almost a
Jimmer,
Jimmer.
if you're watching this, dude, hop on Discord and hop in our voice chat if you want to. Only if you want to. We're
All
just
praise.
chatting right now and just having a good time watching Weber destroy the
Yes.
field in his Monaro.
All praise Jimmer.
Holy
Jimmy.
shit. I don't know
This
if
is
I'm
fun.
more stunned the first time or the second time.
Thick Brit raids unsuspecting Yank.
I don't know if I'm more shocked the first time or the second time, dude.
You bunch of giggly
Nice,
mates
like
the
great Stephen J. Bailey. Hey, the great Stephen J. Bailey is the best F1 driver on the planet. Okay,
Dude,
everyone talks about
likes.
Hamilton, but no.
Dude, look at your likes. It's crazy. 101. 250 people. My God.
We raiding the Yank now, boys.
I've never seen a raid in real time. This
Shit.
is, besides the one we did on Catcall the other night. This is crazy.
Yeah, this is insane.
Is this bigger than the last one, or is it about the same?
I think this one might
Hard
be
to
bigger than
compare.
the last one.
Yeah. This is some quality street. Oh my God. Hello, thick USA. Large Yank gets invaded by many new friends. I'm legit gonna stick around this.
Stephen J. Bailey is my porn name.
Have we put a wine on that Monaro? Well,
I haven't tried
I
putting a
wonder-
wang on this Monaro.
you probably can legit in GC6 without the custom wings. You can
You
make
can,
it
yeah.
GC6. Exclamation mark punch.
Oh, good lord, this is insane.
This is madness. This is chaos.
Wow,
To the
you,
max.
holy shit, you guys are awesome. And Jimmy.
Sub trade. Get him to 1K subs. Oh, that would be crazy.
There we go.
Thick Yanks by Brit Raid boys. Oh shit, Jimmy in chat with those eye emojis.
The eye emojis from Jommer himself.
Please.
What a time to be alive.
Alive, yep. We need more wang in our diet, clearly. We are malnourished from the wang, sadly.
Do I come? Am I loud enough on stream? I should be, right?
Yeah, you are, mate. You're good. You're good.
Okay. These were wipers. Seth Jim are watching. Oh shit. Jim raid. Dude, this is ridiculous. I've never seen a raid in real time when I'm on someone else's stream. This is crazy. This chat is going so fast that no one will know that my nipples resemble Citron Zantia. Exclusive. Sub streams. Stream seems chill. Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. This is oh my
This chat
god.
is so funny.
Yeah.
Mention Soldier Boy. Oh my god.
You called it, Francisco. Oh my
Hello,
god.
Wang Yang. What year was GT5? GT5 was released in 2010.
2010, my good people.
After
So,
many delays, I believe.
yes. It was delayed for many years, since like 06 or 07 or something.
Yeah. Many
So,
GTs were delayed.
I think this is a good time to do my shameless shilling. So, what is up, guys? I am the moving Chicane, and if you guys like Gran Turismo content and eventual mediocre iRacing content, because I'm working on some of that, doing some iRacing races, hit that subscribe button, and yeah, guys, enjoy your stay. I have 18 Diego DD with me on chat. You know, he's the other guy who's more quiet, so here's his channel. Go subscribe to him, and the UFC veteran is the Irishman that is on the chat. So
I'm
go
not
subscribe.
Irish, I'm English, mate. I just live in.
You live in Ireland. You're Irish.
I'm English! There's a war between these countries!
No, I don't know.
Tomato, tomato.
So yeah, go subscribe to these guys, because they're the ones on voice chat with me, and they are some really good friends of mine. So that is my shameless shill for the day.
I
This is
approve
Sol-
the shameless
this,
shill.
This is Soldier Boy approved.
Hell yeah, I love mediocre content. Subbed.
Oh yeah.
Do you live in a shed? Well,
Am I gonna team up
you
with
don't live in
Jimmer on iRacing? Probably not, because I am not good at iRacing. I'm trying to
Rishi
get
says
better.
Irish equals English anyway.
He is Irish now, yes. You are just like
I'm
21
Irish,
Savage,
I'm
okay?
Irish. No, I'm Irish.
You gone.
Nothing's better than mediocre content. Oh, yeah.
Dude, 170 likes. Oh yeah, we enjoyed it. And I'm pretty sure TMC is over the moon, so thank
Hope you enjoyed
all
our
so
raid.
much.
Oh, I absolutely did enjoy the raid. Thank you guys so much for being here. Shaggy
Yeah,
sent the
seriously.
big Brit to destroy unsuspecting Yank. Alright, meanwhile, have a good sleep,
Fucking
man.
sub to spam link. Alright, meanwhile, sleep well.
That's pretty much, that's all the shilling I'm doing
Mediocre
today.
content? We have
We have
Jimmy for
that.
The moving
Movie
shed.
shed.
21
TV.
Savage kick. Wasn't there the whole thing about him getting arrested because he said he was from England or something, the UK?
No,
Yeah.
so, okay, wait, do you know more, Diego? Because I really don't, I don't follow 21 Savage that much.
Well, not really, but I mean, it's been all over social media about him that he's originally from the UK, and the ICE came over and arrested him, and now he's in the process of getting deported.
Holy shit.
Okay, well, good luck to him. That's all I can say.
Allegedly, he had a Visa card that expired in 2006.
Oh.
Wow. So he's
So
been,
he's been here for like 13 years illegally.
Holy shit.
Thanks for the
That man has
cash,
got
chump.
100 stealth.
Holy crap. Leon, thank you so much for the $1 donation. Mediocre content, I donate to that, and this is an official Henlo. Henlo to you too, Leon. Thank you for the $1, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for the donation.
Is this the discount Mark Webber? It is, because there's only
It is,
one.
yeah.
There's only one B, unfortunately, in the name. So yeah.
Yeah, it's Weber, but he's missing a 2.
You guys missed F. Alonso do the first stint, and he wanted no more radio for the rest of the race. So I literally did not command him because he said no more radio for the rest of the race.
Dude, 600 subs.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy
No
shit!
chance.
These rates are insane, bro. This is crazy.
Thank you guys for helping me reach 600 subs. Oh my god, that is insane. The Mark Webber show.
It can be. Oh.
Holy shit. I like how the. Can we get some bees in chat for Mark, please?
Yeah, we need the bees in chat.
The 8-plant emoji.
Discount Mark Webber. Congruitals, thank you, Puff King. F in chat for Mystic Bee. There we go. Keep the bees coming, guys.
Here's the real
bee
bee.
in here.
There we go. Plebkin got it right.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Hey, they're putting bee emojis like the actual animal or the insect or
Oh
whatever.
god, not the bees. Jimbo, this is what happens when you rate a small time. Easily mind-blown, Chicane.
Yeah.
This
don't even know-
young gained hundreds of subscribers with one simple trick. Well, he might have been watching earlier when we were joking about clickbait. Top 10 Yang Wanks. You're Yank Wanks, not Yang Wanks.
Yank wings. Not clickbait. Number one will shock you.
Yeah.
Covered in bees.
Sure, man.
Shoe emoji.
Unsuspecting Yang
They
gets
could-
colonized by thick Brits and their overlord. Oh, man.
Holy shit.
Top
This is
10
a-
people that were changed by
My
fame.
fame.
Order them a pizza, extra sausage.
Unsuspecting Yank becomes victim of large gangbang. Sweet, sweaty Brit unleashes load on unsuspecting Yank.
Anchor reveal in this ring.
Oh no, Weber spot! No,
Top 10
actually he hit the DCO. He's good.
You said holy shit.
Holy shit.
Oh fuck. I think Weber almost spun out, but I think he's good. He's kind of low on mental strength. No, he hit the grass again, but it's okay. Weber has that he's got that GT5 rally experience. Hey, did you do rally? Is there a B-Spec rally in this game? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think is TMC there?
I think he's died from so much excitement.
Yeah, did he combust from excitement? No, I see a green light
Is that
around.
my Korea
Talk
2010?
to us.
He's still alive.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm still
TLG.
alive. Yeah, what's up?
Is there B-Spec Rally in this game?
No, there's not, sadly. I wish there was
Weird.
B-Spec Rally, but, like, there isn't.
Yeah, I wonder how the AI would handle that.
Oh, yeah, dude, if the AI was handling B-Spec Rally, they'd do so much shit. They'd just spin out the entire time, dude, like...
Oh,
Oof.
yeah, especially when they have low
Imagine
mental
in beginner league.
health. Oh my god, I said low mental health. I meant low mental strength. Sorry.
Fake Brits go 18-12 on some Americans.
This chat is amazing.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. Brit yeeting 18 as well.
Oh yeah.
Also, Gypsy on pod is currently dying with laughter. Send help ASAP. Chat becomes blessed by British
Fuck.
invasion.
Where is?
I was the double agent from the beginning. For the Queen.
For the Queen.
The laughter.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
President Winston Churchill on these American memes. Burning of the White House intensified. It's Weber's B-list cousin.
Fake Weber nearly punned himself off. Well, look at Fake Weber. He has no more strength at all. We're just like making him go all the way. All the
My
way,
ribs are
all
gonna
the way,
start
all the
hurting.
way. Actually,
Rule Britannia. My ribs are gonna start hurting. Thick Brit avenges Japanese and nukes American. Yeah. Britannia rules the world.
how can he be
I'm
the
not
double
Irish.
agent if you're Irish?
Brandon, I'm not Irish. I'm actually. I just live in Ireland, so. I'm 100% English, alright? Yeah.
Holy shit.
Weber just got
Got
operated.
Barbados.
This escalate quickly, but it is amazing. It is amazing. This is amazing.
All the way, all the way, all the way.
What is
Next
this all
one.
the way? Am I missing something?
Okay, so Jimmy went to like a dirt rally 2.0
Irish man,
event.
not Irish. Okay.
Irish man claims he's not Irish. So Jimmy went to a dirt rally 2.0 event, and
Okay.
he had like a rally school lesson, and the
Right.
rally instructor just kept saying like all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way, over again, and it was pretty awesome.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and so he has it on his soundboard now, which is pretty awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Richie says, "Hey, UFC's Welsh, isn't he?" Well, I guess I'm now Welsh and Irish and English at the same time, and also half Cypriot, so I'm quad national. I guess.
All the way is the new lamb sauce.
Where's the way? Where? I don't know. You can't really say where's the land source, where's all the way. Where's the way? I don't know. Depends how you.
Shit.
Yank man coaches man in Australian car on Japanese game while Brits watch. Accurate. Very accurate. No, GT5's only on PS3, not PC.
Yeah. I do play PC as well. I do play PC games, so Need for Speed, iRacing, Assetto Corsa. Although Assetto Corsa I don't really make content for because I just play for fun. Just with mods and stuff, just by myself.
Yeah.
But yeah. Alright, Weber's
Irish
in.
man by the name of Diego. Wait, so now Diego's Irish and American. What the fuck's going on here?
Somehow.
We've transferred nationalities just by talking to each other. So now I must be American.
You trace yank. Oh lord.
PC Master Race.
We've still got 140 people
Rest in
watching.
peace, Fake Weber. So yeah, that's the last time in this Let's Play that Weber's driving ever, so they saluted him, as you can see.
Rest in peace, or rather rest in chair, because that's probably where it's going to be the rest of the time.
Yep.
I wonder I wonder if there's like a headcan of where the AI drivers go and they're not driving. They just sit in a small box. Yeah, like the
Alexander
stick,
Ro-
they sit in a wardrobe waiting to be taken out and put in the car.
Yeah, Wazrop. So Alexander Rossi's driving. So here's my team. I have F. Alonso, I have K. Kobayashi, I have A. Rossi, K. Yamauchi, R. Vargas, which is Ryan Vargas, who is a NASCAR K&N Pro Series East driver and Diego's close friend. And I have M. Weber, which is the fake 99-cent store Mark Webber, because they have no extra B, sadly.
Yep. All right. Nah, James, thanks for watching. 130 people still, yeah, it's crazy. Box this lap.
Has Jimmy invaded again? Yeah, he did, CK.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was insane.
Yeah, the thick Brit went 18-12 on this unsuspecting yank, sadly. that's the best comment, dude.
I
ever.
know, but that's
That
just
is
fun.
my favorite video title.
That's the goat right there.
That's my favorite
Mod Senpai
category.
rules. Chateau has returned.
Shadow has returned.
Careful with Vargas.
Vargas, he might not make the right turns. Why do I name myself the moving chicane Cristiano? Well, here's the thing. It was a joke at first. I really have like no creativity when it comes to like making up names or painting or whatever, and I was just like a channel name. I'm like, like what should I name my channel? Because you know, it's like I should just make fun of myself the entire. I'm like, fuck it. I'm a moving chicane because I'm terrible. So yeah, I'm the moving chicane. Fuck it. And
That's really good though.
and it's just kind of stuck. It just kind of stuck from there on. You know.
I really like it. Rolls off the tongue. Thick, beardy, sweaty, sexy, bent Brit idiot shoots up the exhaust pipe when anticipating PlayStation chicane. 1812 yank making go to the moon and back. That's a combination of every comment posted here today.
Pretty much.
Thick Brit brings fame.
Brexit.
Just the way it was like so bluntly put out. Oh, into the barrier. Oh, yeah, that's just a good point. The moon chicane has come out into the barrier, where it is funny, but it's also quite catchy.
Into the barrier?
He's an F1 YouTuber. He doesn't upload like super consistently, or at least when I last remember, but he's really fun.
I've never heard of Into the Barrier. I'll be honest with you. So I gotta go and check him out then.
Yeah, he's funny. One of his catchphrases almost is "Oh no" when he crashes.
Oh, really?
Always in that way. Oh no. Funny.
Thanks, Arthur,
Other
for posting the
aliens in
Discord
this game
link. Appreciate it.
There would be aliens if the online still worked.
Fucking Arthur's like Discord server for those who want to spank the yank. Master Broadbent ordered basement dwelling slaves to invade yank gathering.
Undoes Brexit, recolonizes USA, and reverses Boston Tea incident. Oh man. Alright, take care, Em.
Alright, man. Thank you so much for stopping by on this raid. Appreciate it. Well, we're getting 1812. We're looking for a trade deal, guys. Hey, what's up, Private Custard?
This is the best chat I've ever been a part of. Boston Tea invades Brexit. Spank the yank back to 1812. Oh yeah, Jihad Burger.
Jihad Burger?
That was funny. Yeah, that was funny.
Holy shit.
Facebook loves Brexit. See you boys. Alright, Jennifer. Thank you for coming by, my friend.
Yeah, thanks for coming by, man. Appreciate it.
Heavy Wang brings down.
Is this the California Gold Rush? It sure is, Rishi. I forgot all about his goddamn Gold Rush.
Real quick, do I sound alright from here?
Yeah, you sound fine.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you're good, dude. You're good.
Jihad Yank reverse and blows a load on Taliban. I subbed from Jim's first raid and was so glad to be able to hear the experience from the second. Your channel is a diamond.
Diamond in the rough. Keep up the good work.
There you go,
Thank you, Brandon. I really appreciate that, man.
Brandon,
I should do an iRacing stream. I do. I definitely will. I just need to fix my setup first because like I need to get myself something to bolt down my damn TGT. I have a Thrustmaster TGT, right? That Thrustmaster was nice enough to send me. It's a really long story, which I'll probably say later, maybe. But the point is, I gotta bolt it down, and then I have to buy a new like scissor arm for my Blue Yeti because honestly, my setup's kind of wonky right now. And so whenever I do iRacing videos, I just have like a table that I put on the right. It's not ideal. It works for now, and yeah, I'm casually flexing to have a TGT. Dude, I am not trying to flex. Literally, Thrustmaster was nice enough to send me one. I wouldn't be able to buy one, you know, like I don't have that kind of money to spend on like expensive wheels and shit.
Yank punts Irish and invades.
Yanks.
Am I now going to be the Irish person, even though I'm not Irish at all?
You are Irish.
Well, no, I mean, I live in Ireland, but I'm not Irish. I can make an Irish accent. But yeah, well, that's PlayStation's fault for not letting you change the region.
CK's like, this channel's underrated. Everybody sub or ban.
That's the best use of mod power ever. Everybody's sub or fucking ban.
CK, damn, alright.
CK is a savage.
He just ascended. Dude, all you other mods, do your job, please.
Yeah,
yeah,
dude,
come on.
what the fuck? We all need to be CK.
UFC, what the hell are you doing? I gave you mod powers and you're not even chilling for me? Come on, dude.
I mean, what the fuck? I mean, TMC is the best person in the world. I'll pick him over everyone in life. I mean, TMC,
I'm just here for the memes. What's up, Marvin? You chose a good time to be
soft now or die.
Alright. Oh, wait. I gotta make Marvin a mod on his other account.
Yeah, we gotta make Marvin a mod.
That's right. Yep. Ghetto Yank gets his Eclipse and himself broken into. I don't need that again. TMC versus Rhino sub counts? Dude, I'm way far off from Rhino.
Yanko fire Irish and sends him back to Brexit. Oh.
I have some. Please don't ban. Can I make some more 1812 references? Yeah, of course you can. Hey, what's up, Venoms? How are you?
Fun is allowed here, and if we say it's not allowed, we just...
Yeah, pretty much. Holy shit.
It's not the face. Thick Yank causes war between the UK and Ireland. I feel like depending on how this goes, this might end up being a thing where it's just we can joke about Irish now.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
I'm the Irish English Cypriot.
I'm still laughing at the 1812 shit, dude.
That was amazing. I'm obviously Irish. Yeah, I'm Irish.
Big Brett gets
Totally
accused of being
Irish.
Mick by chat.
By the way, we got a couple guys in Discord. We've got a few more Discord servers. We've got
Yeah, I just saw that. Yeah.
F-A-I-X-E. How would you say that?
Your GT sport flag is Irish, therefore you are Irish. He does bring up a good point.
Well, you see, that's because I live in Ireland and the PlayStation account. GT Sport uses the PlayStation, the PSN account location as a flag, basically. So, because my system is set to USA, so on a certain game I can get the certain measurements. Don't ask me why that's a thing. But otherwise, I mean, yeah. Irish stops 1812 the Yankee.
I think this was a successful colonization, boys. We should be proud.
Oh, yeah. Colonization, 100%.
Holy shit.
I guess we do now. We do now. That's going to be the running joke.
Rules is rules make.
Thick Yank dumps 5.7 litres of liquid power in Ireland's chest. In front of bank. Basement dweller spread communism to Yank land. What is this, Metro Exodus?
Thick. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thick Yank and Brit loads together. Reverse the snap 1812 and prevent 9/11. Holy shit.
If I know anything about time travel, because I've seen Family Guy, then whatever happens in that one episode of Family Guy, that's what's not there.
I don't even remember most of the episodes of Family Guy, to be honest.
All I know is that he took a video on the 9/11 on the plane that caused 9/11, and he hit the terrorists with baseball bats.
Who did that?
And looked cool while doing it. Brian Griffin of Family Guy.
Too soon. Wait, when is something tragic have to be funny in South Park? Like 22 something years? I can't remember. Got a couple more years to wait, guys. Sorry.
This Irish guy has a good English accent, to be honest. Nice one, Rooster. Yes. I'm totally...
Big Brit steals the Declaration of Independence.
The Yanks have finally come to realize 1776 was a mistake. Basement dwellers offer subs. Please get us all out of the basement, man. Is this the thing on Jimmy's channel about the basement?
I'm in the basement, guys. I'm suffering too. You don't see me complaining. I'm sorry.
I watched Jimmy. I watched Jimmy, but I might have missed...
the basement dwellers are subscribers. Basically, it's like... Yeah. So the message on screen is like, has descended or something, or is part of the basement.
Okay.
Guys, I need some food, water, and atmosphere as well, but, I asked Jimmy multiple times in chat, I'm like, guys, we need some more room down here. He doesn't listen. He doesn't care about us.
That makes him
boys.
sound like a slave owner.
Yeah,
Like-
all paid subs. Jimmy live in the basement. Yep, we all live in the basement together. It's packed like sardines down here. Almost 500 of us in the basement.
That sounds like a side quest from Red Dead 2, actually. That totally is. That totally is. Oh my god. Yeah, have you played Red Dead 2?
I haven't. I've watched my brother play it, for
Well,
some time.
there's
Yep.
a side quest. It's not really spoilery, but you can get to a point where there's a couple people in an underground bit, and it's just what came to mind
Oh, really?
when you thought about Jimmy's the guy who doesn't let anyone else down here, doesn't give us space, he just leaves us.
If we all jump up and down at once, will the shed collapse? Probably.
Wait, you ain't fit a basement in that shed, bro. Unless there's an underground bunker.
Yankee steals Declaration and eats it. What the fuck?
That's the most American thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I like how we've done nothing. We haven't talked about GT5 since this happened, which is not a problem, but it's funny because it's like background noise at this point. Because chat is the entertainment. Although I will say, reading chat like this is a bit more. It can be a bit funnier than watching the AI go around. So
Yeah.
Thick Yank and Brit blow loads, making me switch from 4040p to keep my PC alive. Eating
Eating
fried
it.
butter is the most American thing. Mikhail steals Irish land. Oh look, Mike Tyson's here. Got to be eaten with ketchup.
Perfect to watch while I work. Oh, I'm glad I'm entertaining you somehow, Tadeo. Appreciate it.
Hey,
We are
yeah.
the entertainment. Thick Yank laughs
Got
at us
it.
slaves.
You kind of are at this point. I mean, we're laughing at your guys' jokes, so you're really help to, you're adding to the stream.
Yeah.
If there's a Hall of Fame on your channel, this is going in there. Look at this man typing with the speed.
I know, right? How many laps do
Could
we
you
have
put
left?
stuff up on?
24 or so?
Yeah, 24. Could you? Yeah, I know you're on. You got OBS. You can put stuff up on the screen, right? Like just in general, like because you were. I think you did that in OBS, right? You
Yeah.
can put stuff up on the screen. Yeah, I thought so.
Fast typing.
Thick Yank deploys potato farming 2.0. If you don't know that, have you heard about the Irish famine?
No, I haven't.
Well, back in the late or the 1800s, I think it was, there was a huge famine and everyone ate basically the crops went bad and they had to eat potatoes. A lot of their diet was potatoes in Ireland.
Oh, really?
And here I was thinking, yeah.
Oh, shit.
And here I was thinking, that's why a lot of them emigrated at that point, I believe. And here I was thinking the most American thing was deep fried battered butter balls on pizza on pizza on pizza. 1,000 words per minute. Thick Yank steals potato out of mouth of starving Irishman. Well, thanks CMC. I'll be sure to do nothing while I wither away and die.
Oh, of course, yeah. I mean, it's not like I have to pay you or anything or give you anything.
Yeah.
You're fine.
You just had to steal my last potato, you greedy fuck.
Came here to raid, stayed for the history lesson. Cheers, Sparky.
Good point. Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Big
Okay, that's
Irish
it.
is an English spy.
I didn't know that the population was only just back up. Although that famine killed a lot of people. Thickest Brit didn't drive the Formula DS in full downforce, getting slapped with Yank's monofield blown loads. Send potatoes to
To the
the stream.
stream.
Formula 2018 people. To be fair, I actually have a series of F1 2018 going, although it is only one episode and I can't do
Yeah,
any
I
more.
was wondering about that. Like, you only have one episode so far.
Yeah, because my hand is fucked. It's getting better. I
Oh,
gotta
that's
wait.
right. Yeah.
I tell you this every time, man. How do you keep forgetting? My friend, I'm going to have to beat it into it. Beat it with a stick.
I'm sorry. That's the least I can do
Exactly,
for not
Bran.
feeding you. Yeah.
Wow!
Friend I am.
That's... okay. That's... I just did an African accent and he just said that.
Oh my god! I just fucking realized that! Holy shit! I'm fucking terrible! Holy shit!
TMC, what have you
Oh
done?
my god, no!
Deleted from YouTube.
Banned forever!
Annihilated.
Holy shit!
Oh, now they're slaying potato emotes. Oh god. I am the potato man. The one thing I always feared
Call
to
the
be.
cops. Killed.
Yeah.
The end of my small YouTube career.
All I see is island is land to
Let's see,
recolonize.
recolonized. Dishonored.
This is the greatest stream I've ever been a part of.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
so
so
he's
is
African
African
now.
You see, I could do an African accent. Eh? It took a long time to get used to it, but
Dishonored for
I don't
me.
know why I can do this. But
Well,
I spent.
imagine stick him in a scoop and say potatoes. How do we get from Jimmy to
How do we get
potatoes?
Potatoes. I don't know.
It's just another day on my stream, guys. It's just complete randomness and it just
Yeah,
all this stuff.
this is both TMC done my stream sometimes. We just fuck it. We go crazy. Especially when I'm tired. Dude, that voice chat of me and you when I was in the world record attempt was just madness. There was nothing there. It was just we were speaking of random things just to keep ourselves awake. And then you fell asleep.
Yeah, I did fall asleep. Dude, you were driving in a straight fucking line for I don't know how many hours. Of course I'm gonna fall asleep.
Yeah. I don't blame you to be honest. I would have fell asleep if I wasn't driving.
Alright, so guys, so chat, mission 4, so
Real quick.
Oh
Hefty
my,
African causes unsuspecting jealousy.
holy shit.
I now know the way. I know the way.
Oh my god. Okay, so chat, real quick. So UFC veteran over here is the world record holder for mission 4-4 in GT Sport. Now, that's the mission where you have to go 249 for the gold medal?
Yeah, 249, I think.
Yeah, you have to go that fast in a straight line. And you have to pass a bunch of cars with the Bugatti Veyron and whatnot. And he has the world record at 258.9, right?
Yeah.
And that's on Tokyo Expressway East on the long straightaway. Now, imagine driving that straight line for hours and hours and hours on end. Who does that?
Me,
You,
apparently.
yeah. No shit.
So basically, the previous world record was 257.3, and to get 257.9, it's one of those things. It's basically you have to basically frame perfect. It took like
257.9, sorry.
Yeah. 257.9. You have to be basically frame perfect to get it because there's so many factors that could change your run, and you sort of have to. It's very tricky because it's also really hard to replicate a world record run because it's almost like it has to be so perfect that the only way to get the 257.9 again is to keep driving it over and over and over and over and over again. Actually, yeah, it's difficult to explain, but it took way too long. I got it eventually though. Thick Irish makes Yank fall asleep and stuffs him with potato and Guinness. You sound like you're controlling a NASA spaceship.
Yeah, I am. That's what I'm doing right now, actually, guys. That's what this
Oh,
stream's
yeah,
just a
you-
cover up. Yeah.
TMC can confirm the Earth is not flat. Contrary to the difficulty selection which someone made, I don't know who that was. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's you. Who knows? So if you, by the way, guys, let me know if you want the special edition of Metal Gear Solid 2 called the TMC edition, where there's special difficulties in which the Earth becomes flat if you select the.
Oh, you're talking about Metal Gear? About the difficulty that you made for me?
Yeah. We'll call that the Sons of TMC.
The Sons of TMC. Thick Yank starts space race against Ireland, Cold War 2.0. You're using a typewriter? I am, actually. Yes.
Thick Brits go
It was
too
passed
far,
down
mate.
for many, many generations, Gilda.
I'd love to know how a typewriter from that old has USB compatibility. Interesting. I like that. You know, there's actually a keyboard that looks like a typewriter, I believe. That's quite cool.
Punished Venom Chicane.
Punished Venom.
I've never really played the Phantom Pain, I'll be honest with you. Never.
Phantom Pain is awesome. It's less linear though. It's a lot more open one. Sons of TMC.
I don't like that about a Metal Gear game, though. I don't know. It's just like I feel like there was really not much to do in the open world, really.
Yeah, it's less like because the thing with Metal Gear, the other ones, is there's so much to do and lots of little details because it's all so tightly packed together. Like it's really there's lots of dense stuff like take Metal Gear Solid 2. Each strut like Big Shell, like every strut, so to speak, or every section. It's small. so they can fit a lot in there. Whereas, and then Phantom Pain is a different design philosophy anyway.
Right.
Like it's not so linear, and it's in a different environment completely. But I think it's a big matter of personal preference.
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid 5 was my first Metal Gear that I actually played properly and actually knew what to do. So that's my favourite. But I really like 2 and 3, although 2 on European Extreme was fucking painful. 3 was great. 4 was great, although the frame rate just dies sometimes. 1 was fun as well.
Not on digital download. I feel like the digital download version, like the frame rate is pretty good actually. It's solid all around, if you ask me.
Well, it's not a fact of playing on disc. It's just hardware based.
Oh, that is true. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't really experience that many issues.
If you ever go back to play it, well, you can watch my stream. Act 2, Battlefields. Dude, it's like you're playing a slideshow. So that's all that coming on.
The Battlefield before or after meeting Drebin for the second time?
Drebin.
Okay, before meeting Drebin. Okay.
Yeah. No. Because the second time meeting Drebin is in his military truck, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, I think it's just before. I think the Battlefield's before Drebin's 2, because Drebin's 2 after that is the South America, not South America. It's the different area where you go. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it's just before you meet Drebin for the second time.
Okay, got it. Yeah,
But
Sean hasn't had any frame problems in MGS4 either.
Really?
He just said it right now. Yeah, I don't either.
Crazy. Because I'm pretty sure the way Metal Solid 4 works, I think it's got a triple buffer VSync, which means it's got uncapped frame rate of 60 FPS, but it never hits unless you're looking at certain points. So basically, if I'm correct, what it does is if it's not reaching 60, it'll drop to 30, and if it's not reaching, if it goes like 27 or something, it'll do that.
Oh, does it?
20. I watched a Digital Foundry video on it. I think that's what it said. It's
very.
I'm pretty sure though that that's not a disc problem, and it is indeed a
hardware issue.
PS3. Yeah, I think that's just the PS3 struggling with Metal Gear. That point specifically gets fucked because it's just so laggy sometimes.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Maddie,
Although
is this a Pontiac GTO? It is not. It's a Holden Monaro, so it is technically a GTO.
Yeah.
But not this
one.
one.
It's also technically a Vauxhall Monaro. So.
Yeah. But it's the Holden branding.
But one trick in Metal Gear Solid real quick, in 4, use the night vision Solid Eye, because it basically cuts the rendering distance. Well, not the rendering distance, but it cuts the shadows out, and I guess the rendering distance kind of slashed a little bit, and the frame rate's way better. So there you go. If you ever play Metal Gear Solid 4 again and it's really laggy, put the night vision on.
Night vision, got it.
Yeah.
I like how Private Country's like, come on, chat, banter harder. I think some of the mods are just about finished.
You know what's crazy? We've still got 63 people there.
That's good. I'm
yeah,
glad.
that's a testament. That's a testament to how good you are, man. You're keeping people in here.
Well, I appreciate that. We need more.
That's the mark of a good YouTube. You're keeping people in, keeping them engaged.
Well, I'm glad that I am. I mean, it's an Oxy Vauxhall Monaro. Yeah, pretty much, Maddie. Think Yank and Brit grab the Declaration of Independence and the Queen's Crown and trade in for an NSF Most Wanted Clio edition.
Ascended AI destroys Laguna Seca.
18 laps left? Yeah, 18 laps left.
This shit just passed by while looking at chat. It's kind of crazy.
You know what? Fuck it. This will be the farewell for Vargas. Never mind, he's one more lap.
Well, goodbye, Vargas.
We might as well just, if we're gonna have Rossi in the field, we might as well just have him race too. I mean, shit, we have what, 1 lap over the Corvette? We might as well just let Rossi race.
American mod reporting for duty.
You ascended yet, Think Yankees? Yeah, we've been ascended. Who's next in? Rossi. Rossi will finish the race because, hey, I mean, might as well just let him race while he's here.
Yeah, it is hard to keep people returning B-Spec because B-Spec is more about. I think B-Spec is more less you're driving and trying to keep people watching because it's you're just watching the AI go around. Although
Go ahead.
Part of I suppose part of with you and our main, our guys that have been around for a while, they also watch it because they like the drivers and they like to see how they get on. But for a lot of people, it's more about trying to keep them entertained while they sort of watch B-Spec in the background a little bit.
Yeah.
That might be some people. Maybe that's not everyone, but I think some people are like.
I mean, that's the way I look at it too. It's like, well, shit, this is part of the game. I want to get all of these cars, so it's like, hey, I might as well just make it fun somehow, right? Either using stupid cars or making my B-Spec drivers like completely fucking retarded. You know, at the beginning, see how they progress. AKA Flynn and Maldonado, because they got fired because of throwing away races. And just like towards the end, I mean, it's kind of give us discount Weber. He's done. He had his farewell tour.
He's done. He's retired.
He's not Massa. Okay, he's not gonna do a farewell tour and then come back all of a sudden. Okay.
You know what? That's a good point. That's a good point. We're Jimmy Vance on YouTube for driving skill.
We're not on YouTube.
Wait till you're Overlord Jimmy's. No.
You remember those first races? Yeah, dude, those first races. Flynn and Maldonado were terrible. Kobayashi's easily the best driver. Well, Alonso might be.
Kobayashi was a demigod.
Tell him about the Wikipedia articles. Well, go ahead and post them. Go on, Rossi. He's gonna finish the race.
Rishi says, thick Irishman discusses grenades and potatoes attacks White House. We Call of Duty 2 right now, boys. Have you ever played Call of Duty 2?
Call of Duty 2, you said?
2, Call of Duty 2, the 2005 game.
Nope. Dude,
Well, basically, you start...
I've never played any of the first 3 Call of Duties at all. I started with 4 Modern Warfare and just... From there up to Black Ops was the last new Call of Duty that I played on release.
Alright, so basically, Call of Duty, you start out as the Russians. And they give you the tutorial. But because, obviously, the war economy, you don't use grenades, you use potatoes. You throw a potato, and they act as grenades. You just don't blow. But they get used to the physics of grenades. Yeah. And the soldier asks, Commissar, why are we not using potatoes? Or why are we using potatoes and not road grenades? Because I think he says because potatoes are more valuable or something. Or grenades. Something about grenades are more valuable than something. But anyway, yeah. They use potatoes.
Got it. Sparky says, being a newcomer, the banter between you and chat has been what I enjoyed, and I hope it's a thing that happens often. Well, thank you for that, first of all. And yeah, I mean, the way I look at my streams is like, I don't like to be too, unless it's iRacing, I don't like to be too serious because I just want to have fun. Like, I think, I don't know, I think if you try to take Gran Turismo, like, casual, playthroughs like this too serious, then you're sucking the fun out of it. That's what was wrong with my GT6 LP when I first started YouTube. I tried to be too serious with it, and the product just was trash. You can ask Mikhail, you can ask Abstract Sky, you can ask my OG subscribers. It was bad, but they liked me because of me, I guess. But I don't know. But hey, Sparky, I appreciate the nice comment, dude. I really do, man.
He deserves it. Give him more views.
Really appreciate it, guys. Really appreciate you guys being here. I mean, like obviously the people, the 1812 people came, but you guys feel pretty sad for me. So hopefully.
Are you just calling them the 1812 people?
Yeah, the 1812 people just came and just destroyed the White House. So now you guys are trying to rebuild civilization with me. So I appreciate it, guys.
Is that what you referred to Jimmy subs as? The 1812 people?
Yeah, because the Brits came in and destroyed the Yanks.
I suppose that is an easy way of remembering who came by, just the 1812 people. This is now, from this day on, we will now refer to this as the 1812 incident.
1812 is best waifu.
I do like a woman in a frilly skirt.
Oh yeah, okay. I'll tell you why you guys should subscribe. You know why? Because I am the only person on YouTube who has banned Jimmy Broadbent from my channel. I banned him for 5 seconds. I banned him. Because he was like, get banned. He's like, you're not even winning SMH. And I'm like, you know what? You can get out of here. And that was the great war between Jimmy and myself started. And it lasted only 5 seconds because we're both too lazy and tired to actually fight.
The last raid, I thought this channel was cool. Now I'm definitely subbing. Thank you, Ollie. Thank you.
And Jimmo, oh yeah, I banned him for like 5 seconds.
So we have a fake Irishman and then the 1812 crew. Yep.
Yeah.
Who can say where the road goes?
That 5 second ban, yep. And so I remember that because you were like, holy shit, do you realize what you just did? I'm like, no. I'd ban Jimmer too. God damn.
TMC banning Jimmy is the American Revolution.
Oh, exactly. Oh, there you go. That was 1776, and then this was 1812. There you go.
You see, it's all coming full circle.
So then now, next time this raid happens, Jimmy's gonna rely on me because we'll be World War II. Like I'll get attacked. Jimmy's gonna be in trouble, and then I'll come and save the day. There you go.
There you go.
Recreating history through YouTube.
No, actually, it's funny because I'd made a World War II joke the other day as well. Really all coming full circle. You know, when the Americans were chasing down the Germans.
Hashtag unban Jimmo. Jimmy should have dropped the taxes.
We can't skip World War One.
Oh
What's
yeah,
next?
World War.
Fair.
What the hell, dude? I'll be honest with you guys. I don't remember much of World War One because really in school we mainly studied World War Two. I don't really. World War One's something we didn't really talk about too much. I don't know why. Which I gotta do some research now.
World War Two is more. I think it's more widely known in terms of the World War Two is more widely known in terms of the nitty-gritty details. I think because it's a bigger war as well.
Yeah, the Zimmerman Telegraph. Yeah, okay, I remember that, but not really much from. Okay,
Probably
that's
because
why,
of Hitler as well.
Yeah. World War One people fought each other a lot. Yeah, that and mustard gas. That's what I really remember. Because America.
World War Two. No. Thick Yank invades Venezuela. Oh, hello, Pastor.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Thick Yank invades Venezuela for pain. Blames Thick Red.
I like how this has gone from B-Spec to the 1812 to World Wars.
Yeah, just another day on my channel. Just we talk about everything but the race.
Just another day on TMC's channel.
Yep, pretty much. And Diego in the background doing Photoshop.
Yeah, he noobed Butterland.
Oh, Diego's gone. He left like a long time ago.
Yeah, he left a while. I don't know.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. But it's okay because we are here together and we will have fun. Yeah. See, Mikhail, you said 10-4. To me, that's just a judging decision. Like, it's the guys won the round 10-4. What happens when I see those numbers? I think MMA or boxing. And then I realise, oh, it's something else.
Yeah, in the US, I think on the radio you say like 10-4 as like copy that or like affirmative or whatever, yeah.
200 hours of Laguna Seca challenge. Well, I think my mind would just fall out of my ears before that's done.
Vietnam War soft by potatoes.
Numbers. Sugabliet.
Damn, how many laps do we have left? 13? 1099.
Yeah, TMC,
Professional Subject Dodger.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've called him out multiple times on this and he still doesn't change. Sugabliet mod water.
One is meaningless without the other. Shoe and shoelace. Oh yeah, that was a. Where was that from? That was like a Family Guy thing, I think. Shoe and shoelace. One is meaningless. I think so.
The Warsaw potato fact. 1812 to Sugabliet. Jimmo. Imagine the electricity bill up to 200 hours of Laguna Seca. I think they'd blow your house up just to save you using more of it.
Oh my god, Family Guy. Yes, thank you. That's like one of the things I remember from Family Guy because that was actually pretty funny in my opinion. I don't know. It's just like maybe because I watched Family Guy for so long, and it's just like I don't know, man. I just like really haven't cared too much for it anymore.
Yeah, look at what Francisco put in the chat.
This purple idiot is responsible for the 1812 Discord and Chicane incident. Damn it, Francisco. It's all your fault.
Short!
1812 best anime, 10 out of 10. Absolutely. Do you remember that last episode? Man, it was crazy.
Oh, yeah. Diego leaving the VC is the Civil War. 1776 is the better anime. Yeah, I think I agree with him. 1776 is the better one. You know, just the story of like revolution. You know, just like outbursting and saying no more taxation without representation. Like I think that was like the best plot twist of all. You know, honestly. Nissan Leaf 1 make? Yeah, I'd be down for that. Wait, GT6 doesn't even exist anymore. Damn it.
Speaking of 76, Fallout 76.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
That game is just a disappointment after this.
Yeah, that's terrible.
World War II Initial D remake. I mean, that would be cool to see them on their horses just drifting. I wonder if there's a horse called 8-6 if fucking uses the gutters. It just sticks its hooves in there and drags its arse round.
We went
So it both blocks the other
running in the
Running in the
40s.
running in the 40s. Tank.
Take your thing. God damn it. Oh fuck. You guys are so fucking funny.
Dude, the best part of live streams is chat as well. Chat and Discord.
No, definitely. Absolutely, man.
This can only be a Suka Bliatsu if you lean on the horn for an entire lap without breaking any turns. If it was A-Spec, I'd give that a go.
Yeah, me too. But B-Spec, unfortunately, we can't tell Rossi to honk the horn.
Unless it was GT. Could you honk the horn in GT6? Because you sort of had
You
semi-control.
can, but they disabled the horn button. You have to re-enable it.
PDY. Wait, what do you mean? In B-Spec specifically, they disabled?
No, A-Spec.
Oh.
Yeah, living in the 40s.
Honk, honk, honk the horn.
Not enough honk in the stream, guys. There is
Why
no
did
honk.
Chevrolet...
There is no
What?
honk in here. That's a Jimmy thing.
Why did Chrysler build this fucking Prowler?
Oh, the
I mean,
Prowler?
what purpose does it serve?
What prize do you get for the 90 laps of this? I don't know, and chat, don't say, please, no spoilers. I know in A-Spec you get like an Infinity G35 concept or something, or some sort of concept Infinity.
No, I think
06.
37 was the concept, right?
No, it was an Infinity Coupe concept 06. That's what it was, yeah. In A-Spec you get that, but for B-Spec, I don't know. Okay, so if basically you get a Cosmos Sport for B-Spec Roadster and then the same car for A-Spec, I'm guessing it's an American concept. My guess is probably be the IROC Camaro concept or the Silverado concept or something else. Maybe the Viper GTSR concept. If that's the car, I'll be amazed, but I doubt it. Please no spoilerino, Shadow.
Horse mod seems like a good mod.
I won a free shed.
What is this?
Lose.
Red Dead Turismo.
You had to spoil it. No. I won a free shed. It's been ruined, guys. Sorry. Ended the stream. I'm ending the stream now. It's been ruined. The surprise. Sorry. I'm kidding.
Although then we could then compare sheds with Jimmy.
Oh, we can, but I highly doubt I highly doubt my
shed, Jimmy. What are you going to do then? Build more of your
No
shed?
spoilers, only wangs. Yeah, Plepkin. That's the rule. That's the number one rule here. No spoilers, guys. Only wangs, please.
The Prowler is made for baby boomers. I mean, that car is just it's an odd one.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a hot rod in like 02 or something. Like, I don't know. Share Jimmo's
Didn't they
bed.
call the next one? What was the next version? Did they come out with another version? Of that or something?
No. This was it.
Was there a Chrysler called the Growler, or am I misremembering?
Growler?
That might be because I know that's a crude word in English, Growler. But I'm not sure if Chrysler made a model called the Growler. That might have just been
No,
some
they only had the
technical-
Prowler, which was either
Okay,
badged as Plymouth at first and then Chrysler, like.
They should have called it
in
a Growler.
01. Yeah, it's a retro-style production car manufactured between 97 and 02.
I'll tell you what Growler means. It means when Google loads, there we go. It means, hold on. Yeah, it's slang for the female genitalia.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've never heard that term. I've only heard other terms for...
it's basically only used.
I've only heard other terms for pussy, dude. For, like, slang, honestly. Never growler.
There you go. Top Gear flashbacks ensue. Rich, would you like some pussy? Wasn't on my mind. It is now. What? Pussy energy drink. I remember that off the top of the head. I've watched it a few times since then as well.
Alright, so let's go back to the race. For once in my stream, 9 laps to go. Let's see here.
Lap 81 and the Holden Monaro is coming through turn whatever it is. Looking good, tires good.
Lapping
good fuel.
another car. Ooh.
Wow. Honestly, I should have got home and not called this race. It's far too boring. But he's coming up on the whatever this car is. The
Mustang.
He's overtaking it. Oh my goodness. That's it. It's
wait.
just so difficult. You can't.
Wait a minute. I just
And
realized
it's go,
Diego's.
go, go.
I just realized Diego's not even on the stream anymore, so I can screen share with you now. Yeah. Okay. There we go.
It's hard to commentate B-Spec because it's just like, you already know what's going to happen.
Yeah. I mean, Nick AI destroys Ford Mustang.
The growler stinks like a certain sweaty Brit. Wolfgang! We accidentally called our
There's
car
a
the Frog Garden.
There's a city in Austria called Bach, and Vinny
Oh
Tourist
yeah.
to try saying the town
Also,
sign.
Fuking. You got Fuking, you got Wedding. Activate the Nostra. Actually, sound like a little bit like Mike Walker. Well, thank you.
Oh shit. Okay, well, got 8 laps to go now. Yay!
Oh, actually, I lived in a city called Fuck. Well, I suspect if you did, there'd be a lot of jokes about you. Like, people would take your friends and your mates would take the piss out of you all the time. At least in England, they would.
Active snap oversteer, yep.
Could you imagine going into a bar saying, hey lads, I'm free log. Where do you live, mate? I live in this village called Fuck. Yeah, that's normal. Yep.
Oh yeah, just everyday stuff, you know.
And I'm soon gonna move into Wedding. Like,
Wet Beaver Creek?
ah, Manus. Yeah, there was a, oh my god, there was a fighter called Danny Manus, and the commentator deliberately said my anus, and he had funny lines. He said, my anus is bleeding now, my anus is hurt.
Really?
Yeah, let me get the video up for you.
Oh please, dude, I have to see that.
Oh, dude, it's fucking hilarious.
Oh, that's
Boston,
fucking
same as
great.
Boston Summer versus Danny Manus Manus. It's not his real nickname, but it is called Manus. Here, I'll send you this link. There you go.
Let's see here.
It's not long, but you have to watch it.
Yeah, I'll play it on stream, I don't care.
Oh shit!
Look at the look of intensity.
Can you lower the
question
game volume
is,
then, or
can
do
Seven
you
get inside Manus? Manus has got to be careful of the liver kick. This is not where Manus wants to be. Manus is most comfortable on the ground.
Not a good place for Manus to be.
Manus needs to loosen up a little here. We know, Pat, that Manus can take a pounding and come back. Interesting to see Manus getting a little acrobatic.
Manus wants to take him there, take him into the deep water.
So far, so
Into
good.
the deep water. This fucking commentator knows what he's doing. All right, Chad.
no.
I'm gonna link the
Fucking shit
video
out.
that he's showing me. So that's the video that UFC veteran is talking about. This commentator knows exactly what he's doing now.
Manus needs stitches. Manus is loose.
Oh shit! Oh
feel bad.
shit, dude.
I mean, I don't think in Brazil they would take the piss out of it like that. But in America, it's unfortunate.
My anus is bleeding.
the way he says it so deadpan as well. Like, if you didn't know, he might sounds like he's saying it about his own ass. Yeah.
Shit.
Are you okay?
Not really. I'm probably gonna die. Thick American dies on stream. No clickbait.
British / accused Irishman takes over.
My anus there taking a hard right fist.
I don't want to die. Well, my friend, we'll all die one day.
Is Wyoming real? I don't think so. Like, I've been through Wyoming. I haven't seen a single person, so I don't think it's real, dude.
Oh, that's gonna piss off all Wyoming. Wow, I didn't say that. I meant to say Wyoming. That's really hard to say, Wyomingans. Or whatever.
Thick American takes pounding from my anus.
Manus. It's Danny Manus here, and he's taking a big pounding.
So, no, in all seriousness.
Wyoming is real. They're grown there.
What? Let me see. There's grass there? No, I shit you not. Like, Wyoming is... I've been to Wyoming. It's beautiful, especially, like, the national park they have there. I can't remember which one it is. It's Yellowstone, I think.
It's probably called the Wyoming National Park. I mean, that's what every city has.
But, like it's full of nature and all that, but in all seriousness, Wyoming is, like, small in terms of population. At least when I went, I didn't see that many people around. And maybe it's because I'm from the city. I'm from I'm from California, guys, so for all those who are new here, I'm from California, okay? So, like, I'm used to just huge populations, but over there, not really. There wasn't really that many people. Volcano in denial.
Like Irishman questions reality of American states. By the way, so, you know, oh, well, I don't think I've told you, my last name is Thupi, right? It's a Greek name.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
And in school, they used to take the piss out of it because, you know the word to be or not to be? Yeah, they used to say to pee or not to pee. And also, I was invited to a birthday party once, and they don't know my they spelt my first name Gorge, like a big gorge, not George.
Oh my
Gorge.
God.
Didn't help that I wasn't the fittest person in the world at the time. I'm not sure if that was intentional. I just couldn't spell it properly, but goddamn, I just laughed. I mean, that was
Volcano 1812 to Wyoming.
no, it 86'd it. If you've watched not Kitchen Nightmares, what's that? Is it Kitchen Nightmares? The Gordon Ramsay thing?
Yeah.
I think it might be Kitchen Nightmares. Yeah.
When Mark
And then the
Webber
other
comes
one,
out of
My
retirement.
name's Nito. That's the other one.
Mark Webber gets out of retirement, gets sucked into TV to drive digital Monaro for all eternity.
This is that. When it says 90 laps, it actually means 900 laps.
Yeah.
So. One for negative practice.
All right, CK.
All right, man. Good luck.
Good luck, man.
Good luck. Good luck. Have some fun. One of the mods is somewhat a weeb Francisco. Oh, we got mods throwing shade at each other now. We're gonna have to.
You gotta
have
step
to
in.
implement martial
you're
law.
a mod too, so you gotta step in.
We gotta implement martial law. Yeah, I know, right? It's a classic. Call it Arthur. My name's Nito.
Wait, is that the C5? Oh, it is. So we're how many laps ahead? We're 2 now. Damn. Okay, that's not that much. Okay, it's not that many laps.
Did you say that? Well, I mean, yeah, it's not really, but
Man,
it'd be great if the AI was a little quicker, though. I think rather than it being quicker, is that we need.
don't implement martial law. All right, guys, this stream is not politically correct enough, so I'm gonna put on slow mode for 1,000 seconds. Only one comment an hour, everybody, and you better put something nice. Otherwise, all of you are banned. I'm gonna tell my mom, every single one of you.
Burn hammered.
The Kitchen Nightmare classics. Yeah, I gotta watch some of those too. Slow mode. Oh my! All the mods look at me like Julius Caesar in the Senate buildings. Oh shit! This has been a really fun stream, guys. In all seriousness,
This has been a legendary stream, literally.
slow mode. Seriously, yeah. I mean, in the beginning, fun. When Jimmy's raid, insane. You guys who stuck around at the end, seriously, this has been a fun stream / recording.
Thank you all.
I record...
Yeah, this is gonna be a recording though.
Yeah, this is actually a recording because I'm gonna keep the stream up because Jimmy's raid.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
But this will be re-uploaded as part of my Let's Play because I record my Let's Plays in the middle of my live streams because I like the audience interaction. And yeah, I mean, this has been insane. You guys are the best. Seriously, you guys are so much fun to hang around with.
Definitely.
And balls. And I'll come back in an hour and say, puss.
Liam says, "Jesus boys, you made 1 hour for like 10 minutes, Christian. Thank you. It's gone quick for us as well. I mean,
An hour for like
we
10
don't really
minutes.
notice the time we're made laughing.
Yeah, I mean, dude, this is a fucking dude, we're watching AI cars drive around Laguna Seca,
know.
and we're making this somehow fun.
I know. I know. This is the best thing about chat. I think you get it really. This would be so much more boring if we were just doing it like on a regular recording video with no chat.
Right.
It's like, and here goes the Monaro again, lap 65, and my skull is falling off my face. Wait, no, the other way around. My face is falling off my skull. I'd like to see a skull try and fall off a face.
Yeah, well, we've been here for 2 hours and 30 minutes just watching
God
this.
damn. Time has flown.
The stream has been great. Looking forward to the next one. Sparky, I appreciate the nice gesture, man. Seriously. Jimmy Raid causes AI to slow down. Laguna Seca is the only good circuit in America. Prove me wrong. Bruh, Road America? Road Atlanta? Come on now.
America 2019?
Okay, I don't know about Coda, but
Silverstone or death?
Watkins Glen, in all seriousness, Watkins Glen, Road America, Road Atlanta. What else? New Jersey. Those are some really good. Sebring, yes, Sebring. Daytona Roval, hey, that's pretty good. Long Beach. Those are some really good American tracks. Willow Springs, yes.
Willow Springs is great as well. I like Costa as well.
The new Indianapolis infield is good. The old one that Formula One used to go to, in my opinion, was shit. Just wasn't good for passing. You know, like
that's isn't that in Germany?
That's in Belgium.
Belgium. Well, okay.
Anything in California is bad anyway, though. Rishi, you're wrong as usual.
I'm pretty sure if
24 hours Nürburgring A-Spec with Jimmy and Max Verstappen in the shed.
Dude, if Max Verstappen came by this stream, there wouldn't be a TMC mode. He'd be on the moon. It'd be nothing left of him. I'd have to find a way into his account and actually stop the stream. It'd just be like 500 years later. No, 500 million years later, the sun is a red giant, and still this one stream echoes throughout time and space, with some text rolling across the screen.
Max Verstappen was here.
I don't know, Arthur, because like, okay, so turn 1, 2, 3. It's that section where it's like 4 or 5. That little like, that left-hander that leads to the backstretch. I don't like that. I like in IndyCar when they have the chicane on the, that leads to the backstretch. I prefer that than that little Mickey Mouse section. I prefer the IndyCar layout way more for the road course at IMS, and IMS as an oval badass circuit.
So Fi says you wouldn't feel so good. He ain't wrong there.
Yeah.
You'd feel so good. You just like got ill instantly. Like you caught like elated death. If that's
literally nobody likes the West Coast. Shut up, Rishi.
Max rally on actually.
And if you do, you aren't a person. You're a lie. Exactly. Yes, Mikhail. You're a lie. Mickey Mouse layout. It is a Mickey Mouse layout. It was just like, all right, fuck it. Let's just draw this shit. Like, oh, here's a coroner. Here's a U-turn thingy. Yeah, fuck it.
Did you say coroner?
Yeah, I said I said corner. But
it sounds like it is the coroner.
West Coast bad. Rishi banned? Yeah. I can't ban Rishi. I tried already like 5 different times to ban him, but he keeps coming back. Yep.
West Coast banned. Can you imagine DSP playing this game? How do I make him go faster?
What? Dude, these are fucking driving mechanics. The car keeps skidding. It keeps skidding, dude.
What the hell, man?
This is fucking stupid. Hope you guys like my content. Ban East Coast? Yes, ban the East Coast.
Hey.
No, blame Rishi is a Jimmy. Blame Rishi is a Jimmy Discord thing. Rishi is wrong is a TMC thing. That's what
Rishi
he's saying.
is wrong. Rishi is wrong.
He is wrong. Portland as well. Thank you, Michael. Portland is a really good track. Yep, I can't believe I forgot about that. Unbanned Rishi? Nah.
He's banned forever.
Yeah, he's banned forever. Actually, he lives on the East Coast. That's already a punishment enough. Oh!
Holy
Mic
shit.
drop. Sign me to my record deal. Come on, Dr. Dre. The best diss of all time.
Can we get an F in the chat for Rishi, please? I mean, he's just up. He's gone up in flames. There's nothing left of him.
The crew to Laguna Seca. Oh my god, dude. Where everything's like a 90-degree corner. Oof. F's for Rishi, please.
Yeah, all the F's. Rishi is raw and salty.
Who's my favorite F1 driver of all time? Stephen J. Bailey. No, in all seriousness, I don't know.
Just
Soulja Boy wants to use my dits.
He's gonna make a console with the TMC console.
I think Rishi left the chat.
Yeah. I think his computer blew up from the flames.
It probably did. All right, one more lap to go, everybody. Woo!
Oh my god! I've just realised Rishi is an anagram of Irish.
Rishi wants the lamp, so can confirm. Left.
It all comes together now.
Alright, so back to the question. I don't really know who my favorite F1 driver is. I like a lot of them. Like, I don't know, I like Senna, I like Schumacher, I like Fangio, I like Clark, I like Hill. Montoya, I grew up as a big Montoya fan because I met him in 1999 when I was 4 years old at Target when he was an IndyCar rookie at Long Beach, and that was amazing. He was really nice, you know. So that was one reason why. Rishi was here. His potato powder computer blew up.
Yeah, last lap, by the way.
Yep, last lap indeed.
Also, you're not saying Schumacher correctly. You're saying Schumacher. It's Schumacher.
It's Schumacher, okay?
No, Schumacher. He's not a big man.
I was a big fan of Jaguar F1 team, okay?
Jaguar!
Jim Clark is your favorite? Nice. Jim Clark was an OG, dude. That guy was awesome.
Fucking Raikkonen. What an idiot. What a fucking idiot. Sorry, I have to get the other F-bomb in there.
My favorite Smash character is Stephen J. Bailey. See, the problem with Stephen J. Bailey in Smash is that everyone complains about Bayonetta, dude, but they don't ever nerf him. Like, he's banned from every tournament because of that. Jaguar. Schumacher.
Shoemaker.
Ronnie Peterson was your first favorite? I forgot about Ronnie Peterson, I'll be honest with you. Like, I'll be honest with you guys.
Okay, real quick. TMC,
Yeah.
what were you going to say?
Just really quick, like, I'm more of an IndyCar fan than I am an F1 fan, because, yeah, America, blah, 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 but I don't know, it's just, I watched F1 and IndyCar both as kids, yeah, as a kid, like, equally, but I just like IndyCar much more, maybe because I've attended to the events and gone to so many, blah, 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 and we win at Laguna Seca, 2 laps ahead of the entire field. Mika Häkkinen, yeah.
Right, TMC, do you watch basketball?
Not enough. Hey, look at that, we're finally level 40, woo! Yes.
Okay, well, can I say something real quick? Just
yeah,
to
go
chat?
for it.
So anyone who here will watch basketball, you might know about the Anthony Davis situation. So Chris Move just uploaded a video. Le GM offers the entire team for Anthony Davis. I mean, it's just the way he says, because GM is a general manager. And Chris Move often... have you heard of LeBron James? You must have, I mean...
Yes,
Lakers.
of course. I mean, he plays for the Lakers, come on now. Now he does, yeah,
So-
come on.
So Smooth jokes about Chris. No, he doesn't joke about that. He jokes about LeBron James and calling him the GM because he sort of has a lot of control or sort of perceived control over the team.
Oh, does he?
So he calls him le GM, like le general manager, as a joke.
What?
He also
Really?
calls him le coach. In fact,
okay.
le and then other numbers.
Okay, one of my guesses was right. I did win a Camaro IROC Z concept. I'm not surprised by that. Whatever. That's cool. Okay, we'll use it in A-Spec, I think. At the Finding.
Is that any good? That concept?
It's a Camaro, like an '80s one, like a late '80s Camaro. It's pretty cool. I like it.
It's similar to the one that Is that similar to the one that Clarkson used in the America Special?
I don't remember too much of the American Special, to be honest. Wait, maybe. I only remember when they got pelted by rocks by by all the rednecks.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, it is. His was green, apparently, I believe, and it was the RS for, not the IROC Z. Z.
Z.
Yeah. Z.
It's Z.
Z. Now you know the alphabet.
Listen, it's Z. Okay, we took your alphabet and we made it much better. We improved it.
No, you leave out letters and words. You have no claim to this.
Okay, you know what? Shut up.
No, I'm gonna keep going at you till I destroy your argument.
It's Z. Yes, everyone, look.
Liam
Can we get a
says Z.
Z in chat, please?
Can we get a Z in chat, please? ZOP. ZOP. Oh,
So, on that note, the next time on GT5 B-Spec, we're gonna do and start the 24 hours of Nürburgring. Yeah.